Hello, hello, my lovelies. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. How's everybody tonight? Come on in, come on in, come on in. A little bit of a late start tonight. That's okay though. We'll get a little bit of art done before we have to go to bed. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Thursday. It's been a good one for me. I had to pull myself away from my new addiction. Here, let me turn the music down just a skosh here. It's probably a little much. There we go. Ah, much better. Much better. So, I have a new addiction called Stardew Valley. Been playing the demo on the Switch this week, and it's quite addictive. I can't quite get myself to put it down, and I almost got sucked into the zone and forgot that I was going live tonight. But I remembered, it jolted me out of my daze. I remembered to come on and do my art with you guys. We are definitely needing to catch up on the arts. So tonight we are going to be working on structure. Here, let's just pull the little prompty list up so everybody can follow along, okay? Because I don't do things like the good lords of art intended. I make up my own rules and decide to do a couple of art pieces a day instead of doing one every single day as the challenges are supposed to be done. So last time we streamed, we finished up on day 13, which was chicken. So today we're going to be kicking off the live stream doing the prompt word structure, and I have a fun plan for you guys for that. We are going to be drawing Pee-wee's Playhouse. Not technically a cartoon, but it always played on Saturday mornings. It was a staple of my viewing consumption as a child, so I'm definitely going to be doing that. Gabe, what is up? You're on Cape. Sweet. We might get to Cape tonight. It depends on how long it takes me to do Pee-wee's Playhouse, since I am starting a little later tonight. But I don't even have a plan for Cape. What are you doing for Cape, Gabe? Connect the dot, la 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 la. Connect the dots, la 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 la. Well, so that is kind of the game plan for tonight. Here, let me get this off my face. There it goes. It's off my face. Yeah, so Gabe, if you want to come in and draw with me, I can fire up the old coloring table in the Discord if that's something you want to do. If you don't want to, that's fine too. But I am going to switch over to at least my art. I need to get my... Where did it go? There it is. Reference pictures, my friends. It's not cheating. It's just making sure that what you're drawing is actually accurate. So that's what I needed to do. Alright, so... Let me hop in coloring table land just in case. There we go. It's turned on. My video's not turned on. There it is. You know what? I may turn my video off. If, because that way it looks prettier on the stream. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm in there. Maybe in a bit. Still getting ready. Cool. As you do. That works for me. Okay. Well, while he's prepping, I will be, drawing away. So let's switch over to the old arty cam. Woo! Art cam! I know. I'm a dork. It's fine. I need to get this lighting situation sorted to where there's not this big shadow right here. I don't know how else to do that, because that's kind of like the camera, man. And then that gets way too bright. So we'll just work with what... Hey, that's better. It's still a little bit there, but it's much better. Lighting, my friends, lighting. Let's turn the camera a little bit of an angle. I am a lefty, and I always turn my paper a little bit on angles. But, you know, with the magic of Hollywood, you can turn the camera so it looks like it's straight. Woo! Alright, let's get started. This is a big ol' There's a lot going on in this tiny little piece of paper for... Holy smokes. Okay, so if you guys don't remember what Pee-wee's Playhouse looks like, it is basically like a Mod Podge nightmare of the 1990s smattered together to form a house. So it's quite brilliant, actually. I don't know which direction to draw this. I guess this way is going to be the better way. So let me zoom this out a little bit. The manual zoom. There's my little tummy tom. There we go. That's better. That's better. All right, so we're gonna... Don't mind me while I talk through this. I am not an architectural student here, but I do know how to draw some semi-straight lines. Nobody said it had to be perfect. So we're gonna pretend like these are all perfectly straight lines, right? Yes. Because we will them to be so. I'm gonna need to leave room for... There's a swimming pool off the side here. This is so wild. I'm definitely gonna be shortening these walls here in a sec. Bear with me, it's a thought process thing. It's a process, as my dear friend Michelle says. It's all about the process. Yes, yes, yes. So there's some front porch action happening here. He's got this really rad garage thing going on down here below his front porch, which is just crazy. I don't even know how this is architecturally sound, but it is in the world of imagination, so it doesn't have to make sense all the time. That's what I've learned. So they never actually built a full outdoor facade of this home. It was actually just built model scale size. And all of the rooms inside obviously were just sets, but yeah, so there was never actually an outdoor Pee-wee's Playhouse. It was all like a tabletop model that they shot, which is kind of a cool little fun fact. You can learn some really cool things about your childhood's like favorite shows and stuff just by like researching them, just to draw them. I think that's like one of my favorite parts about doing challenges like this, is that you can learn a little bit about how it was made, which is kind of rad. There's like scaffolding bits here. There we go. Getting some shapes going on here. Take a look at this house here. There's definitely some huge, like, lava lamps on the front here. Come down. And the top. There's actually like a porch thing that comes off here, so how are we gonna draw that? Because it's at an angle. Oh my god. So it's like, what is happening? My brain is breaking trying to mathematically make sense of this structure. Something like that? Maybe? I don't even understand how they built this. Fun thing is Pee-wee's wackadoodle character, so if it looks a little wacky, it'll fit right in with the theme. That's what I like about it. I meant to do that, you guys. You know that's what I'm gonna say. So it's got some stuff, some little swirly things happening here. Like so. This is so wild. Something like that. And we've got big ol' a little bit and then it zoop right back up there. What's mind-boggling to me is that these guys are like technically the same height, but the top thing that it's sitting on is like the same, like it's not level. I don't understand how that's working. Mommy, help! Fix it, Jesus. We're gonna redraw this little scrolly doodah. Little doodahs in the scrolly things. I make up silly songs because I don't know what else to do. Okay. This is like scalloped edges here. All the way down. That looks a little better. It's still a little off, but it's not bad. Not too bad. And then this guy's got stuff coming back towards the house. And then we have a wacky door. That comes up at like a crazy angle like that. And the frame. And there's like a wavy bit right here. And a circle. Something like that. We'll flesh that out a little bit more. Just a sec. In just a moment. Just a moment. There we go. And there is a crazy wacky window over here. Going this way. And of course the window is a talking window, so its windowsill is kind of bent out of sorts. Oh my gosh, why do I do this to myself? This is like proportion hell over here. I love it. That's why. I like the challenge. Why do I do this to myself? Who's streaming right now? Desi's streaming! Oh my gosh. Sweet. Make sure you guys go over and say hi to our wonderful, beautiful Diamond Des. She is drawing a most gorgeous snake, and she's almost done with it, I think. So make sure to pop over and say hello to her, for sure. It is her night to stream. I feel like an imposter. tonight. Streaming over her time slot. It's not like we have assigned time slots or anything, but she's been trying to be good and be a little more consistent with her schedule, which is awesome. I just do whenever. Derp, derp, derp. Yeah, I made this. I need a bigger sheet of paper for this house. There's just a lot going on here. There's no way I can fit all that in one sheet of paper like this. It would be super tiny. Goodness. I just rubbed like the majority of that pencil off. What the heck? Why did I do that? I don't know. So there's a scallop edge here. So let's go ahead and draw those in. There, that looks better. Let's go ahead and get the scallop edge going here. Not very uniform, but it'll work. There's like a curve that comes off of this way. And another curve that goes like that way. I don't even know what's happening with this thing. What is happening? Oh, we gotta draw the lava, obviously, inside the lava lamp. Duh. That looks somewhat interesting. Here, we'll put another blobby over here. To see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? That's cool. I love lava lamps, man. I had a lava lamp growing up. I got a little lava lamp for our kids' bathroom. It's like the best nightlight ever. Super duper cool. Alright, now for the, let's keep drawing this bottom bit. It's kind of like a plank walkway thing, and then there's like bracing board things going like this off it, like that. Just kind of weird. There's like weird boards that are crossing over here. Weird. What is all this business going on? It's fine. Why did that like completely rip off of there? That's so strange. Alright. Then the side over here has a window. And some little daisies. The little singing flowers. Boop. Connect the dots. La 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 la. This wall actually continues out a little bit farther. Like that far. So let's make the roof go that far too. I think that's about as far as it goes. And then up top here, there is a snowman. But I want to do the Sphinx first before I do the snowman. Keep getting distracted by all the different things that are happening here. There's actually like an orange tree doing orange tree like things here. I'm not good at drawing trees, y'all. And a bunch of like wood texture things that I'm going to come in probably with marker and put that in there because it's basically like a texture, so we're not going to sketch that part in. Let's get some Sphinx. Let's get some Sphinx action going on. Got a body. Body. Some like, oh, they go all the way down. Burp, burp, burp. Dang it, I'm gonna not have room for the sign on top. Oh, this is so frustrating. I need a bigger sheet of paper. A smaller Sphinx. Should do better. So by the time we get the head on here, it's kind of like a football head shaped face with like a T for his nose and eyebrows, and then it's got a little smiley face, and of course he's like 3D-ish. Hey, tree smoker, how's it going? What's up? We are just trying to sift through the madness that is the Pee-wee's Playhouse. It's been an adventure so far, trying to get this sorted. Adventure indeed. Okay, so let's get the letters on here. Maybe not as tall. There we go. Let's get it down a little lower. And I have just been speaking absolute nonsense while trying to mentally sort through this, so forgive me and my insanity. I promise I'm fine. Aw, hosting me, thank you so much. That's so sweet. You are a rock star. Okay. So there's this like weird, like metallic structure thing. I don't even know what this is. It looks like it's some kind of metal decorative structure thing. Who knows what this is? I try not to explain the mind of Pee Wee Herman. I love that movie. I snuck into a friend's house to see it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This was the house that was basically the setting for the kids' TV show, but I absolutely adored the movies. Both Pee-wee's Big Adventure and Big Top. Amazing shows. Freaking loved them. And this is actually never made into a real place. This always stayed like model size for this show filming, you know, for like budget reasons or whatever. But man, this would be such a cool place if they actually made it like real life. Large Marge. Yeah, hell yeah. Tim Burton was in charge of Large Marge. He was part of the creation of that situation. Yeah, she was trippy. She was definitely trippy. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there was many a kid that had nightmares about her for a couple of weeks. Yeah, exactly, Gabe. That was Nightmare City. Large Marge. On a night just like tonight. Freaking love that show. There's like, what is that? Is that the jazz dog head? What is this? I've never like dissected this outside facade of this playhouse until just now, so this is quite... Oh my gosh, your dad was a truck driver? How? Okay, that's a whole nother level of terror whenever you actually have a family member that drives a truck. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would be terrified of good old Large Marge. For sure. I don't even know what this is that I'm drawing right now. I debated leaving it out, but I want to say it looks like one of the jazz dogs, the jazz puppies. Do you guys remember this show? Well, there was the cool cats that played the jazz. And it looks kind of like one of those, but like not really. I don't know what this thing is that's on the top of this house. The thing that's cool about this show is that this was such a hands-on project for Paul Rubin that he actually was involved with the writing, the design of all the sets, and all of the whole story writing of the whole show was, he had his hands in it. And I just realized that this lettering needs to move up. Even though I was really happy with the lettering, we have to move it. It's too low. No. The sign is actually squished a little bit too, but we're gonna make that work. The lettering does have to shift a little, which is fine, because it's not super complicated lettering. It just has to move. You gotta move. You gotta scoot. Scooch on up there. There you go. That looks better. And there's some other wacky puppety thing up here that I can't really define what it is actually, so we're just gonna let it be like figured. Well, hello Gabe, how are you? Greetings.
Hello. Hello-zy-lozy.
What's new in the land of Salcedo?
My mic is keeps cutting out.
Oh.
You know, it was a productive day, so I'm happy.
Oh, good. That's always good. Sweet beans. Here, I'm going to switch over
Wait, hold on. I gotta.
You let me know when you're
My
ready, and
camera
we will
is-
do the thing.
Work.
You just get yourself all comfy and situated.
Otherwise, you just see my pretty face.
You have a beautiful face. You got a beautiful face. There's a penguin chilling on a golf ball up here, or maybe a disco ball. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, it's an igloo. It's an igloo. Oh my gosh. That makes a lot more sense. Native graffiti. What are you doing, lurky lurker? Are you watching Cody? Miss Graffiti? Are you watching all the dynamic duos unfold before your eyeballs? You can't hear him? You can't hear Gabe because I don't have the sound turned on, probably. He's not ready yet. So, when he's ready, when he gets himself situated, we'll switch on over. Switch on over. He's not even in, well, he's just audio only at the moment. He's situating.
Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. It just like only works when I want it to work.
What happened? What's not working? Your mic is not working? Oh, I see it.
Oh, can you? There we go. Can you hear me?
I see a Bart. I hear a Gabe. Yes. Are you doing Bartman for Gabe?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is great. Okay, hold on. Let's are we ready for the switcheroo? Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it
Okay,
might
hold on.
freeze, but just let me know if it does.
Sure.
Just have to reset
Well,
everything.
I have to click the right buttons and do the right things to make it work anyway, so hold on. Discord chat. Load, please. Why did it just freeze? Oh, snap. It froze. Hold on. Pop that out. Discord is being weird. AF.
It was kind of funky when I was trying to log in, so.
Yeah, okay. Discord is being weird AF, so hold on, guys. I think we got it. I think we got it. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. We got Bartman full effect. All right, guys. Gabe is hanging out with us at the coloring table. So we get two for the price of one on an art stream. Hell yes. Woo! Let's make sure we get you a shout out, Mr. Gabe. See, Dez has gotten me spoiled. I think that's right. I think that's right.
I'm getting a new mic.
Oh, that's not right. You need to get a new mic?
Yeah, it keeps cutting out. It's like one of those where I have to wiggle the wire.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Just don't touch it. If you get it in the right spot, don't touch it.
Yeah, I have one in the mail coming.
Nice.
Exact same model, so there's no surprises.
You have an underscore in your screen name, and so it tricked me. There we go. Now I got it correct. Now I've got it correct. You guys make sure you're following Gabe. When Gabe, yeah, you're good. Can you guys hear Gabe okay? Do I have it? It should be good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch my mic.
Okay. Because the only thing I have muted are my cameras, and you guys don't need to hear the audio on my cameras. Nice arm, Gabe. How's Gabe's audio? Can you guys hear him okay? Because I can turn up the desktop.
One check, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hey.
It should be okay. You guys let me know if it's you're having a hard time with Gabe.
Barely.
With my, it's my audio, not Gabe's
I
audio.
could turn the mic up a little bit. Is that a little better?
It sounds fine to me. She says that you can barely hear. Well, maybe I
Oh.
can turn the music down just a skosh.
Oh, I can't even hear the. I mean, who needs? It doesn't matter. They don't need to hear me anyways.
Oh, yes. Well, art it is. I'll just be talking to myself. It's fine. That's what I've been doing for an hour now anyways. That's cool. Oh, Michelle says you sound just fine and dandy, so you just carry on with your bad self. Yep. Tree Smoker, you may want to crank it just a skosh, because I can't really do much more on this side without getting, like, really crazy. So I think we're good where we are at the moment. All right, back to snowmen on this wacky house. Have you ever tried drawing Pee-wee's Playhouse before, Gabe?
I have not.
I
mean,
thought
I just remember
it's
the
so
show,
it's
like,
so detailed.
religiously. I would watch the show.
Oh hell yes. Oh hell yes. For sure.
Make a high, make a hiney ho.
Yes. Oh my gosh. We used to, yeah, of course it sounds like lick a hiney hole, right? That's the reason why the kids loved it so much. Okay, so I have to tell you this story. It's such a 90s / late 80s story. Okay, so keep in mind I'm like first grade, okay, ish. I remember checking out this library book, and it was like some really sweet kid's story, right? But it had a picture of this cat. And it was the backside of the cat. So you get full-on cat butthole in this picture. And it's obviously not like the main focus of the scene in the kid's storybook. But of course me, it being goofy and silly with, like, you know, my dad was reading it to me or whatever. And I was like, ah, kitty cat, lick a hiney hole. I was always that one kid that would always point out the gross stuff.
That's funny.
Yeah, my dad would just giggle along with me though. He would egg it on. He would egg it on and be like, oh yeah, you know, and anytime like somebody would fart, he would be like, oh no, the green gas, you know, that kind of stuff. He's just a silly guy. So that didn't help things much. And that's probably the reason why I'm so broken these days. Can't behave myself on the internet. I blame it on my raising. I wouldn't change a thing, though. I wouldn't change a thing. Alright, so we've got a snowman. What in the... I don't even know how many times I said, what in the flip is that in this picture? Because there's so many tiny things.
I bet you now you're like, it's stuff that you don't even think about or have seen.
Yeah,
and now
I mean,
that
like...
you're drawing it, you're like realizing, wow, there's a lot of stuff on
There's
here.
so many things in this. Oh my gosh, this model is incredible. I want to recreate this model just to play with it. Honestly. The amount of detail put in this. Broken but still beautiful. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The sweetest. The sweetest words. And there's some wacky tree going on over here. Because you have to have some foliage of some sort happening. It may not look like a tree. I was never good at trees. Oh yeah, the art design was rad on that show. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I concur. Yeah, I was never a landscape girl. I felt like I was getting made fun of silently by the kids in my drawing class in college because I didn't know how to properly draw a tree. I was like, isn't that the whole point of taking this class, is for you guys to teach me how to do art? You were supposed
to... Bob Ross came.
Right, and then Bob Ross is like, what, did I not watch enough OETA growing up? What's going on here? Happy little trees and whatnot.
shows have you been watching?
We just finished up Stranger Things Part 1. And cannot wait till July 1st. I am like chomping at the bit to get the rest of the story. Oh my gosh, is it good?
Seen it yet? We haven't started that series.
I'm not going to give you guys any spoilers. I will dump all the spoilers out on PopX Cast on Sunday. So you have until Sunday to geek out on Stranger Things, and then you can come and get all the spoilerage with us. We're also, our retro rewind is RoboCop. So we're going to watch RoboCop and then do a review on that too. So, man, I love those shows. The old retro
I always
movies.
like notice the big, like there's like, I don't know, it happens to be like headquarters of either like the police stations.
Yeah.
Now all these like monitors, but they're like the big box, like.
Yeah, the big TV, the tube monitors.
Monitors with like the curved, glass bevel.
Yeah.
Screen. And it's supposed to be all high tech, and then it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's like top notch stuff for that time, for sure.
It was always like they had like 10 monitors or something.
Yes, for like 100 different like areas they were watching or whatever. Yeah, it was interesting how they portrayed the future before the future got here. Oh my goodness. What in the... Is that Bubble Boy? Oh my gosh. We petted Bubble Butt? That is actually quite adorable. And slightly disturbing, but mostly just...
Is that Kirby?
It looks like Kirby, but it's actually... It's a character called Bubble Butt that our friend Brooklyn Kaiju created. It looks similar. Do I have his emotes? I was going to show you in the chat what it looks like, but I don't. Did my sub run out for Kaiju? Oh no. I'm going to have to resub to him. Or something. I have no bubbles or butts to share this day. Why don't I like the top of this sign? Why is this sign not cooperating with me? It's probably because I'm doing it wrong. It's usually the answer. It's fine. We'll just make it our own. How about that? I do what I want. Michelle, I had a lovely chat with lovely Native Graffiti today. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Just catching up on things. How was Bob time? Tell me all about it. Okay, well, don't tell me all about it. You can spare the details if you wish, but I hope you enjoyed your afternoon with your love. With your love. Let's just call that a good sketch because I don't know how I feel about this whole thing. Right now.
Yeah, now you gotta color it all.
Yeah, I gotta color it. I'm still scared. I think this thing just scares me more than anything. I may not even... I don't know. Should I outline it? Should I ink it? Maybe I should just go straight into the coloring part. I think that'll probably make me happier. I don't know.
You'll probably end up outlining it after the color anyways.
This is true. I'll go ahead and color or outline it.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know if is it better to start with the color and then just outline it with.
I mean, either way, but I mean, it's like sometimes there's elements that you tend to outline that would probably look better not outlined. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of like, do you color it and then just go in and highlight the parts that need to be outlined? I think I'm just gonna ink it. Just get in there. Stop talking about it. Just do it. Fine. God. Selective Outlining by Lindsay Badger. Don't do it. Yes, do it. Don't do it. How? So how's adjusting to two babies now in the house?
It was good.
Yeah.
It was weird. We had like a kind of like a first time thing because we've had one son and now we have like a daughter.
Yeah.
And then there was a conversation where the words first time we referred them our children as kids, like, oh, we gotta take the kids out. And
Plural.
I'm like, wait,
we have more than one now. How
there's more than one now.
strange.
So that was like, I just like, my wife was, I forgot what it was. She was talking about something like we needed to do, and like, you know, we had to take the kids, and I was like, I like called her out. What? We've never said that before. That's the first time we've referenced our children. I had to get used to that.
That's so cool, though.
Yeah.
Multiple kiddies. Yes, yes. You're gonna try to stream tomorrow, Michelle? Yay! Make sure you guys are following Michelle. Give her all the love tomorrow if you're around. Do you know what time yet, Michelle? I know it's always kind of like up in the air.
I have a Mac, an Air with the M1 chip.
Yeah.
So I had it hooked up and I was able to stream. I'm able to get on Twitch now.
Woohoo!
But I don't know. I'm not like, I don't know what to talk about when I'm on here.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
well, you heard me.
That, like,
you heard me dang near losing my mind. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna draw a line here,
like, well, let's see.
and I'm gonna do a thing.
I guess you can just commentary.
Yeah, you can talk about like
drawing.
You can talk about like your art process, or you can talk about like facts about the topic or the thing you're drawing. I do that a lot. But I tend to research a little bit of my stuff instead of just go to Google and pick a good picture. But yeah, there's several things you can kind of do like that. I mean, not talking is okay too. You don't have to constantly be yammer-yammering. It's good to, talk every once in a while.
Good to talk.
It's good to talk, you guys, okay? Yeah. Give you a heads up, but afternoon. Nice. Yes, stay tuned for the afternoon art stream from our dear friend Michelle. It will be super duper. She always has fun stories to talk about. Stuff and things. Kerno streams with no mic. Yeah, you could do that too. Just do like a no mic stream. Just have some maybe some cool music going on in the background. Definitely do that.
If you did play anything copyright, does it just cut you off?
They
will.
Just shut you down? They will. Well, they won't cut your live stream off, but if you keep the replay up, they will either mute it or they will, give you a whatever it is, a naughty slap on the wrist. I think you have like three strikes you're out kind of thing. So, but if you wanted to do copyright stuff and you turned your VODs off, then I think it's okay because they let the DJs do that all the time.
Oh, okay. So as long as you don't set it, if there's a replay.
Yeah, as long as you don't keep the recording of it, I think it's okay. I think it's still technically against the rules, but that's how musicians are able to play like covers and stuff. is that they don't keep the replays up. At least
Well, I
that's
think
from
that's a
my
little different
understanding.
though. If it's like them actually playing the music
Yeah, but like
versus the
DJs,
music in the
like
background.
the DJs like Flash and even
Oh
our
yeah,
our
I guess
friend
that's
Jeeves
different.
and stuff. That's dude, they like make bonkers money off of their streams, and that's all they do is they play copyright music. They will mute sections. Like I've had things happen where the playlist that I was listening to was marked as copyright free, but it had like maybe one track in there that probably just recently had gotten copywritten, and so it flagged that as that one section of my live stream was muted. And I've never gotten anything more than that, so that's usually it. That's happened before. And Twitch is not nearly as strict as Facebook and even YouTube. They'll still catch you, but they're not nearly as buttheads about it. The thing that boggles me is, it's like, how do you, if no VOD, you can play any music? Yeah, that's technically how it works, even though you're not supposed to play it, period. According to the agreements. But, I don't understand how they get away with playing soundtracks from video games. Because that's all copywritten music. Especially games like Grand Theft Auto, for example. When you're driving around, you're listening to like big name music titles. So I don't understand how they're able to get away with that kind of stuff. Maybe just that section of their stream gets muted or something.
Who knows? I mean, how are replays? I guess it just depends on the content, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you have if you have
I feel
an
like
established,
Twitch is more like live based.
it really is, but I mean, if you have like an established community where you're doing an event or something, I've had a tendency to go back and watch replays of certain streams. Now, I may not sit there and watch like all 3 hours of them. What's nice about a replay though is that at least on desktop, you can have the player go double time. So you can watch a 2-hour stream in 1 hour.
Oh, you do it fast.
Yeah. It might be a little...
YouTube videos.
Oh yeah, I do that all the time. It's so great. Such a nice little tool to have available. So, there is always that option. Come on in and pull yourself up a chair. Like Cherry. Yes, I have the theme song stuck in my head.
Like record my drawing for the reels when I'm.
Yeah, that's a
stuff.
good idea to like, fast forward it, time lapse it, I guess.
Like in the little bits, like it starts from like the first iteration and then like towards the middle of the drawing and then at the end.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I need to take my streams because I actually, after my live streams are done, I go back in and I create, because live streams on Twitch only last, is it 40 days? Or maybe even less than that. Unless you go back and do a highlight of your stream. And you can choose the entire stream to highlight, or you can just pick a like a special section or whatever. Yeah, I need to make clips too, but clips are different than highlights. Clips are like less than 30 seconds. like a minute to 30 seconds to a minute only. And those are the ones that get pulled.
Kind of like reels.
Well, and those are the ones that if you have the plugin or whatever it is, the overlay thing on your live stream, you can shout out an artist or whoever. And if they have clips on their account, it will pull randomly from their clip library and play it on stream. So I can do, shout out Brooklyn Kaiju, and it'll bring up one of his gajillion clips that is made of him all the time. And so it's kind of nice as a host to know that that's an option so that you can, feature rating people or, anybody in your community that you want to highlight. Is a really nice tool to have. But so clips are kind of important that way to keep managed, at least, because those can get kind of out of hand. People clip things all the time, like out of context words and all sorts of stuff. That gets kind of weird. But in order to save my streams, especially my art, especially if I'm doing like multiple pieces of art in a stream, I will go in and I will highlight just that segment where I'm doing the art. So I'll cut off the intro, I'll cut off the outro, any shenanigans that may be happening in between, I can trim those out and then just have me doing the art. And so it's a little bit more condensed artwork streamy thingy. And then I'll put those in collections. So I have like a JuneToon collection and a Inktober collection and all sorts of art collections.
So is it just gonna be is it really Artuary, Inktober, and JuneToon, the big three, or is there any other ones?
Our friends there's those, and then I've also done just a month in September called Sci-Fi Timber, which was a list that Jeremy Stoltz and another guy named Tim had put together, and I think he said that he's doing again this year, and it was actually really fun. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Who did you make? Did you make Brooklyn cry tonight? What? What did you do to my Brooklyn? What did you do to Jay? You guys loved on him too hard, I bet. Because I know that's how you guys are. You loved on Brooklyn too hard, and you made him weep. You guys are awesome like that. I know it.
Can you explain to me the coins there? How like I see on yours, there's on the chat on the bottom.
Oh yeah. Okay,
there's like a Badger coin that's like 2.3K.
Yeah. Okay. So the longer they're called channel points, and each channel's creator can. Hey, Lori, how are you? Thank you for coming in. He was hugged too much. You guys chafed him with love. I know that's what happened. So channel points are each channel you have the choice as the creator to customize your channel points. You can rename them. You can add your own look and feel to them. You can choose what items that they could be spent on, and it's basically just something to reward the people that hang out with you in your chat. Like they're just that you earn them by time watched in stream. Anytime you send bits or sub or join in on raids, anything that's involved with the channel, you get points for. And I think it's every 10 minutes you get like a little bonus for watching. So over time, those add up. And then when you click on those, it'll come up with channel point redeems. So I have a couple of games available in there right now, and like a trivia thing in there right now. And I can change those up and change the values of them or whatever as the channel grows and evolves.
Okay.
Joe calls his Burk Bits. I call mine Badger Bucks, I think, or Badger Coin, or I don't remember what they call. I call them Badger Bucks, I think is what I'm calling them. Yes, talking in chat as well.
I can make a coin of like my guy, smiley face guy.
Absolutely, and I think that would be an amazing idea, honestly. But yeah, totally. And you can do whatever you want with those. They have some like suggested ones to get you started, but you can customize the icon that shows with those redeems. You can customize the value, you know, how often it's allowed to be used in your stream, so you don't have like a million redeems for the same thing all over back to back. It's very flexible on how it can be customized to what you do. No hydrate, no stretch, but I will hydrate because I am a little thirsty, but if you made me hydrate like every 5 minutes, I'd have to go pee. Seriously. We have work to do. We have work to do. I may add those in, but at first I just took everything off because I just didn't really know what to do, and I didn't really like the generic stuff very much. So I just took it all off. And then I'm just kind of adding slowly those back in as it kind of works for me. Less drink, more draw. That's right. This isn't a drinking stream. It's a drawing stream. Yeah, I know. I can set it the frequency. I felt like as a creative we could do better than generic stuff. So I just took all the generic stuff off of there. It might reappear. Who knows? I'm not promising anything. Exactly. Yes, Michelle. Personalize it to your style and personality. Yes. And the Twitch people say, we all hydrate. Nah, we can do better. We can do better.
Well, if you do share your stuff on I'm going back to sharing stuff on like Instagram.
Yeah.
When you do a reel,
Mm-hmm.
if you include music, that really kind of bumps it up.
Oh, nice. That's good to know. Yeah. But do you have to add that through the app, correct? Or is that okay.
Not music like in your surrounding, but like, yeah, you add it. Just mute the audio, or like if it because I've been just doing ones of my drawings.
Mm-hmm.
And, I've averaged about 1,000 to 5K reach.
Wow, that's great.
So and it just makes a difference when you add music to it. And then if it helps, like, try not to be too picky with music. Obviously, pick something that's cool that you like.
Yeah.
But I've noticed, like, if you select out of the list that is recommended.
Yeah, the more popular tracks.
Yeah, yes. They just get that, there's more people listening to that.
That makes sense.
So I always kind of think, I always like try to think of, well, maybe this.
What are all those cool kids listening to? What's up, Craig? How are you?
I've heard.
Group chat hugs. Group chat hugs. Craig, how are you, my friend?
Hello.
Long time no see. Well, I saw you the other day.
Cool.
Yeah, that's super rad. That's good to know. I haven't, like, fully invested my time into sorting out the real concept. I know that's like the cool and popular thing right now. It's just not something that I've really got on board with yet. I probably should. Because, you know, everybody wants to be TikTok, right? Everybody wants to be
I do the same thing on TikTok, and I get like 40,
Yeah.
20 views.
Not
or
so
something like
good.
that. It's like totally opposite. It's weird.
That's wild.
So it's like, okay.
It's like, all right, guys.
Anyways.
I don't even know. I'm just gonna color this guy in like this because I don't even know what this character is that's hanging on over here. Was you a bad boy? I'm happy. Twitch seems to have unblocked my chat. Whoa! What did you do to get Twitch angry at you? What did you do? Dang. Some experiment apparently. Oh, fun. If you create art and never post it, does it still make a sound? Yes, but nobody can hear your art screaming. Duh. I've forgotten and just curious. Where is the coloring table? I have that under the artist's tag, as a channel. So if you guys may not have the artist tag, guys, it's not I love you guys. It's just, I wanted to keep the coloring table kind of limited just because of it's on my stream. It is the one channel that I'm allowing on my stream. So yeah, if you guys want to do just like voice chat, I can switch over to the hangout room. But since we're actually doing like art live, that's why I keep it separate. It's not to like ignore anybody. It's just kind of like, I know these are like trusted streamers that are not going to do weird, crazy things. So get the ban hammer on my channel. They only have 4 people you can tag as artists too. Oh, you're talking about Twitch? I think is it 4 or 5 that you can assign the artist tag to? I think, and it's basically, I believe it's just like an experiment to attribute or kind of highlight people that are able to make like emotes and like overlays and that kind of stuff is, I think, the original intention for that. So if you were to make an emote and you go into your dashboard, you can actually attribute the artist now. So I can actually get credit for any emotes that I make because I've been attributed as an artist. The artist tag is kind of important in that aspect. I don't know why you only limit to 5 tags. Hopefully they expand that out. I know it's a new thing. No weirder than... no weirder than me. This is true. This is true. I mean, there are weirder people out there. And that's why I'm just like, you guys, I love you all, but there's times and places for weirdness, and there's TOS weirdness and there's anti-TOS weirdness. Let's just put it that way. I know the artists that I've been given the art tag, I know that they are seasoned streamers that know how to behave on camera. Let's just say that. I've known them for years, and they know how to behave. Now, I borderline the behavior, obviously. I dance on the line of danger. Trust is earned over time, and establishing a relationship is so important with collab streaming. Absolute 100% yes. Absolutely. You guys, I do consider myself a variety creative in a way, because I do crafting, and those nights that I do crafting, I want you diamond painting friends and knitting friends and all of the non, like the crafty crafters out there, not non-crafty crafters, crafty crafters, all the crafty crafters. I want everybody to bring all their glue guns and all of that. And I want to have a fun little craft night, you know. One of these days. That sounds super fun to me. I have to be back in a creative mood to craft again before that starts happening. I think I may have burned myself out during football season last year, because no crafting project of any kind sounds fun to me right now. And I absolutely love crafting. So that will come back soon. I know, behave. What's that, right? So, yes, we're going to have a craft corner. I'm definitely going to make sure that that happens in the future. I'm going to build a whole new layout similar to this, but it'll be for crafting. It'll be like a whole different, like, tone thing. And so it'll put the artist hat on the back seat, and all my crafty friends can get their craft on. It'll be super fun. We can hang out. We can take over a new category on Twitch. Oh, you do? Nice, Michelle. It's coming. It's coming. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing more like Pom Squad related stuff coming in the near future. So, you know, pom-poms and rah-rah and all that. I'm sorry, it'll probably make people sick doing it, but it's, you know, that's part of my life. And I'm a badass with a friggin' hot glue gun, I'm not gonna lie. Fiber arts are totally for cooler weather. I want a bowl of beef stew, or maybe chicken noodle soup, or taco soup. Dude, taco soup is the best. All of those are super fun. Who's having a Did we lose Gabe? Is he frozen?
No.
Oh, okay, he's quiet. I just got nerdy about crafting stuff. He doesn't know what to talk about that.
No, that's cool. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Kind of mix it up. You said that you're talking about how you don't just draw, like there's other things. Like
yeah, I do. I know you guys mostly have seen me do traditional art, and that's what I tend to lean towards. Only because for multiple years I was abused as a graphic designer, and if you've ever experienced that, you know exactly what I mean when I say I don't really like digital art as much as I once did. So I do the Procreate thing, not nearly as well as a lot of our friends. Hi, Jovan. Welcome in. Thank you for swinging through. First time chatter, I see you.
We are, Lindsay is working on day structure, and I'm doing cape.
Yes, so cape is today's word, correct? Or is that yesterday's word? I can't.
No, that was yesterday. So
Yesterday's word. Here, let's pop up the graphic real quick. Where's that?
Ranger.
Do I even have that on this layout? I don't. We're not going to. So, yeah, Ranger is day 17. Day 16 is Cape. That's what Gabe is working on right now with Bartman. And I am working on day 15, which is Structure, and I'm doing Pee-wee's Playhouse. Super fun. Oh, thank you, Little Badger Bot. Yes, let's promo PopXCast, guys. If you are not already subbed over on the PopXCast YouTube channel, go do that right now. Go do that right now. We are going live this Sunday night, and we are going to talk Stranger Things. We might talk a little Obi-Wan, maybe. We might talk a little Maverick, Top Gun, because, oh my God, if you haven't seen that movie yet, you need to put that on your to-do list right now. That is some good stuff. So
I've been hearing good things.
Before we unpack any of the goodness of spoilers, yes, it's this coming Sunday, Father's Day night, 9 p.m. Eastern. We are going to geek out. We'll start off with the news like we always do. We always hit the headlines. And then we dive deep into the Retro Rewind, which is RoboCop, by the way. One of the most iconic movies of the 80s. RoboCop is happening. So we're going to review that. And then we'll dive into the goodness of the Upside Down. And boy, is part 1 a freaking amazing season so far. Cannot wait for July 1st. Cannot wait for it. So excited. Alright, let's get some color on this bad boy. It's only took me an hour and a half to freaking sketch and ink this damn thing. I've been talking too much. That's what happens. That's what happens. You talk, you just get talking. And you forget that you have to do art sometimes. So we'll just roll with it. Hey, if we just do one day at a time, that's better than yesterday. Yeah, you know, it's a thing.
So you outlined it, right?
I did. I went through and did all the outlines.
I'm trying to...
It actually looks quite nice.
Yeah, it's looking good.
It looks quite nice. There's the close-up zoomy zoom. There's some weird, wacky things happening here. I don't even know how to explain it all. Please don't make me ask.
It's going to look cool when it's all colored in, though.
Yeah, it'll be pretty rad. I'm kind of excited about it. How am I going to do the silver, though? Ooh, maybe just grays. Probably just grays.
Do you have like a chrome type of marker?
I wish I
or
did.
Maybe paint?
I'm looking right now. I do have paint, but it's kind of watery.
Like
it wouldn't be good.
Like a nail polish or something like that?
Won't be able to watch. I have little tree. I don't want to scare her. I see. I got you. Fair enough. You take care of little tree and enjoy your time with her because that's precious. That is definitely precious. But you know what? When you don't have little tree, catch up on some of that Stranger Things goodness and then go watch our show. That's all there is. I'm looking to see what we have available here. I do have some metallic pens, but I don't know if it's silver. I have gold. No. That's unfair. I would use paint, but the paper is not built for paint, and it would look really gnarly.
Yeah, I might bleed.
Focus, Badger, focus. Yes, I'll have to have a Tame the Squirrels redeem in the chat over there.
Does gold work? It doesn't work. It's not the same.
No, it's like this whole front facade of the house is all like hammered chrome. Is basically what it is. It's okay. I'll use some grays and try to work with that. That'll be perfectly fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. I'll be watching.
I'm trying to think of something for Ranger.
Well, there's Power Rangers. Yeah. There is the Ranger from Yogi Bear. Ranger Rick, I think, is his name. I don't remember his name.
Smith.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe. Ranger Smith. No,
I got it. I think I'm gonna do like a Smokey the Bear type Ranger.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good one too. I like that idea. Derp, 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 derp. Fading, catching up. Okay, have a good night. Sweetest of dreams, Michelle. Sweet dreams. Yeah, make sure you guys are following Michelle. She's streaming tomorrow. It's a special treat when we get a Michelle live stream. She doesn't get to do it very often. And she's off tomorrow. She's going to get her art on. It's going to be amazing. Follow that native graffiti. Good night, good night. Derp, 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 derp. Woohoo. I hope to stream on Sunday and work on the honoring portrait for my dad. Yes! I'm so excited about that. I am so excited about that. It's gonna be great. This windowsill is red. What are the other red pieces? There's a couple of red dots up here. Derp, 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 derp. See if the other red bits. There's more of this house that I did not even draw. There's like a whole pool off to the side here on the right, and there's like more porch that goes off to the left. I was like, no, there's not enough space, and I don't want to redraw all of it. It's just too much. Just too much. Let's see what colors do we want to use. Well, we've got like this golden. Where's the number I want? There it is. Yeah, that looks good. Let's not blend them, please. We don't want these to blend. Good night. Tree woman. Good night, tree woman. Michelle, I hope you go say goodnight to Desi too, because she was streaming. Do I have a meme channel? I do not. You can put that in the whatever channel. Sounds great. I didn't want to like put a million channels in there, like segregate a whole bunch of things. If we needed to add them later, that was fine. I just wanted to kind of let it grow organically. So yeah, whatever sounds good. Sounds good to me. That's kind of a salmon-y, pinky color. There's so many different colors. I don't even know how to process all these colors in my head. And CS is or was. Yeah, I saw that he announced that he was going to go live soon, and that was about the same time I hit the go button. I was like, well, we'll rate him. We'll rate him if he's still around. Oh, commercial. I turned off all the commercials. Why are there commercials? I turned off all the ads in my settings. There should be no commercials. I guess I don't have any additional ad breaks, but there's like a default level of ad breaks that still has to happen. I don't know how that works. I don't know how it works. Nobody told me. 168. I kind of clicked off the stream. Oh. So I guess there's pre-roll ads still? That's interesting. I forgot to put the underside of this in there. So Gabe, you'll have to let us know when you're going to start streaming and we can help get you to affiliates. You can start making some money.
Oh yeah, huh? How many followers do you need?
50. 50 followers. You have to do so many hours of streaming, and then it's an average chatters, not viewers, chatters. So people talking in your chat. You have to have like an average of 3 chatters within a 30-day period. So
Interesting.
yeah, once you get that unlocked, your average, then Twitch will email you, says that you're eligible for affiliate, and then you have to fill out all these forms, like tax forms and whatever, and then you submit that, and then once that gets processed, you're good to go. You get that beautiful subscribe button turned on. You get ad revenue turned on your channel. Tree Smoker's at 32 followers. You're close. You're over halfway there.
So probably the biggest hill to climb is to get those followers initially.
The average, usually the average is the hardest. Especially, but I mean, if you get involved with the community, 50 followers happens pretty quickly. If you're getting involved with the art community, like get on Joe's stream, hop on my stream, even Brooklyn Kaiju, Cody, Shibi, if you're getting to know those artists and you're being like, hey, I need help getting to affiliate, a lot of the times people will just click to help you out.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it's really not that difficult to get the 50 if you're working the community, if you're like a part of the community. And that's how you're going to get your viewership too, is by establishing those, the whatever stream or the whatever channel under general is perfect for that. Mimi stuff. But yeah, that's what I've learned. I mean, you're going to get not only followers, but you're also going to get concurrent viewership if you're establishing those relationships in the community, which I know you know that already, but I feel like I have to say that. I feel like I have to say that because some people forget that that's how social media works. You have to be social. That's the secret. Be social with your social peoples. I hear the toodles. I'll look at that in a sec. Oh, I'm being sloppy. Extra sloppy. With that right there. That was a mess. Okay, done. Okay, done. Okay, cool. Why is that end of the marker dry, but the other side was not? Whenever I store them in a vertical position. Google's sassing me right now. She's like, sorry, I don't know why that is. Well, nobody asked you. Sorry. Well, get done. Okay, let's take a look at this. My mind is like my internet browser has 19 tabs open, 3 are frozen, and I have no idea where the music's coming from. That sounds pretty darn close to what's happening in my head. Most days. Abso-flippin'-lutely. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Where did the window go? There it is. Okay.
I think my camera froze.
Oh, did I see you moving? I see your fingies.
Okay, it's back.
I see your fingies moving. Okay, we're gonna do some natural grays. Let's find all the NGs. NG2, NG3, and maybe NG5? Anyone? Yes. Okay, good. Let's try these. See how these go. Oh, look, there's the Discord link, everyone. If you're not already in there, click it now. Get in there. Get in that Discord. Have yourself a good old time.
You guys ever do any PopX stuff on Twitch?
Not yet, and I'm honestly not sure if that will actually ever happen. Maybe a post-show, possibly?
Yeah, I can see that.
His picture is pointing at me. It is pointing at you. I am not pointing at you. Who are you working on over there? Oh, that's the Smokey guy. Smokey the Bear. Only you can prevent forest fires. That's right. It's true. You gotta listen to that Smokey the Bear. He knows what he's talking about. I forgot to draw the line there. I keep going through here and I keep finding places where I forgot to outline it. Well, you know. I never was a completionist. Clearly. Alright. That's better. I'm tempted to go through there with like a white gel pen and just like etch in the texture of this because it's like a diamond pattern on the chrome. So do the background in like the light gray and then go back in with like maybe not a gel pen, that would be way too harsh, but like maybe a white colored pencil to get that reflective look. Possibly.
Maybe. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to see how it looks like.
Here, I can bring in. Is it gonna let me? Maybe not. Yeah, you guys can see that picture. Yeah. This is what we're working with here. Oh wait, Gabe, can you see my? I don't have my camera on in the chat. Do you have the stream on?
I can see it. I can see it come up on the Twitch.
Oh, okay. So here we go. So a little zoomy in here. You can see the texture on that wall there. It's like wacky, which doesn't surprise me at all because, you know, look at what we're dealing with here. So we'll see how that goes.
So you're saying you were gonna use like a...
Yeah, I did the like a really light gray for the wall background, and I'm gonna go in with like a white colored pencil and kind of hit those, get the
like
texture,
the
get the
part?
texture in there with like, because it's like a diagonal, like almost like a diamond pattern from what I can tell on it. And then just kind of like shade in the really, really highlighted areas with it. That's like the best way I can think to approach that.
Yeah.
So that's...
Yeah, we'll think it through. Maybe color somewhere else.
That's what we know.
Yeah.
We're just working through it all.
Lord help her. Lord help her through it.
It was too, you couldn't get that swimming pool in there.
No.
And then...
I wish I could, because I was like, this is too tiny of a picture. I should...
Like,
it's like...
like a totem pole, like, next to it.
Yeah,
too.
it's cool. There's like all sorts of stuff in there that's... Well, I mean, it's just the pool and the totem pole. The rest of it I got in there.
Snowman in there.
Yeah, I got the snowman in there. He's chilling right here. Really, the only thing that got left out was the pool and the little totem pole thing on the side. The rest of it's all in there. And I'm not exactly sure what it is that's on this front yard that looks kind of like a really angry piece of bacon. I know I'm not crazy. This looks like
on the right side?
Yeah, this looks like an angry piece of bacon right here in this Like, yeah, the right side down here. I don't know what this is. I'm zooming in so we can see what it is. What is this guy next to the tree? I don't know what's happening.
He's like, oh, it looks like a bacon going.
It looks like a really, really pissed off piece of bacon. Like he's been overcooked or something. I don't know.
Or maybe it might be something that's whatever to the left of it that's a little dark.
Oh yeah, that's a
It might be
tree.
something
It's like an
it
orange
might be
tree.
something sticking out of the tree or something.
Well, maybe he got his eye poked. It looks like a dog. Dude, I don't know. I kind of left him out of the shot because I didn't even know how to approach that. There's a whole lot of there's a whole lot of WTF happening in that
Got the
picture.
important stuff.
Yeah, we nailed the general concept, so I feel okay. I feel okay with that decision. But yeah, there's a lot going on there. There's a lot going on there. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on. You dig? You dig.
Keep on keeping on. Oh, yeah.
I think we're gonna work on that guy doing the thing and the stuff. Finding the right colors. 151. I need 150. There we go. Finding the right colors. How's it hanging out there, chat? You guys doing good? I didn't draw Pee-wee in the window. No, I did not draw Pee-wee in the window. Thought about it, though. I probably will. I'll sneak him in there. I just wanted to get the inking
Kind of a
done.
small space.
It really is. So, I mean, even if I draw something in there, it's not going to be like a perfect portrait. It's probably just going to be a guy in a gray suit. That's about it.
It looked like it was added in after.
It definitely looks photoshopped for sure.
Yeah.
That's why I was
I'm
just
not
like,
sure if it's like real.
I don't know. Even in the other picture, you have characters like Cherry and stuff poking out the window, and I'm like, eh.
Yeah, I see another picture that doesn't have it on him.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I
have it.
kind of had a feeling that that was not a thing. Keep in mind, too, that this was a model. Like, tabletop model. So it's not like he was really inside the house. Like, ever. Except for on sets. I'm definitely going to be doing a yellow gel pen for the eyes of the Sphinx up top because they like glow big time.
I think that's a good idea.
Any excuse to use a gel pen. Freaking love my jelly rolls. I don't get them out nearly as much. That's why I loved working on the black paper for Archuary this year. That was something that I did a little different. Is that not only does it make the colored pencil colors pop for the retro feel, but I got to use a lot of my jelly rolls, which was totally retro and great. It was so much fun. So good. Oh my goodness. I thought the front door was red. Maybe it was just the inside. I think I'm going to take some artistic license with this, and I'm going to make it red anyways. Because if I strongly remember the red door So I'm just gonna make it red because I can. Because otherwise the whole outside is silver and I don't wanna. I very specifically remember it being red and it having like almost like a seat cushion, like with the button tucks.
Yeah, like a diner.
Yeah.
Like a diner like chair and a diner in the corner.
You don't have to draw me. You've already done an amazing job. Aw, well I'll sneak somebody in there. Don't worry. I'll get somebody in that window. I'm not gonna color it blank and just empty. I'll sneak somebody in there. I just want to get the house done. And then we'll play around with the window. I'll leave the window for last. I'm not even going to color in the little yellow flowers until last. I'll save it. Let's make sure we get all of the big stuff done first, though. For sure, for sure. Toodles, toodles, toodles.
Oh, toodles.
I like that brown reflection with a little gray tone on top. That looks nice. Very nice. Now I want to see the movie again? Heck yes. You thought it was a red door too? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for confirming my childhood memories. Sometimes they steer me wrong. It's true. This is a yellow window. Over here, doing its yellow window thing. You know the oh gosh, what's the actor that played Morbius in The Matrix? I can't remember his name right now. Something Fishburne?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He was the
Lawrence.
cowboy. Lawrence Fishburne. He was the cowboy on this show, and it was his like breakout role was the cowboy character that was on this show.
Yeah, I remember that. He had like the Jerry curl hair.
Yes, that was him. That was our guy. Offering up them red and blue pills. And Cyndi Lauper was the voice of the theme song for this show.
Oh, that's cool.
I can't remember what else.
Okay, it sounds familiar when you say that.
Yeah.
Come on in and pull yourself up a chair.
That was her. That was the lady. Did you like Big Adventure or Big Top better?
The movies.
Yeah, the movies.
The Big Adventure is the one with Large Marge,
Yes.
and then I can't
Big Adventure is the
remember
one where he's like trying to find his stolen bicycle.
Yeah, that one I think I remember watching the most. What was the other one? I know I've watched the other one.
Big
too,
Top's
though.
the one where he actually like joins the circus, and like at the very end he's like the lead like role of the circus, and he falls in love with this like trapeze artist lady.
Yeah, I definitely watched the other one more.
I mean, I watched both of them so much that it's like difficult for me to choose which one I think I would prefer.
I had like the newer one on Netflix is pretty good too.
Oh. I don't wait, there what?
I thought that they made a more recent one
Did
on
they?
Netflix. Yeah.
What? Am I losing my mind now? 150. It's likely I'm losing my mind. I don't remember this. Why am I not remembering this?
I don't know.
He's like, I don't know how your brain works. 126. Where are you? There you are. Big Adventure's the only one you've seen?
Pee-wee's Big Holiday.
Oh. I'm trying to think if I saw it. I don't know if I did.
Yeah, it came out 2016.
Okay, so it's been a little while. I think maybe I intended on watching it and I never did. That's always possible.
Yeah, it was good. If you like the original movies, you would like it.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. That's just, I'm just like boggled that I did not watch that. Because I made sure that my children were fully immersed into the Playhouse culture when they were very young. It's like, sit down and watch this. It's good for you. It's good for you. It makes your brain grow. Or something like that. There's so many little parts to this. Thank God I'm not like a week behind on all this stuff. Who's counting anyways? Bum, 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 bum. Hey Badger, movie night on Discord. Ooh, sounds like a good plan. It will definitely have to be after JuneToon. So stay tuned. Sounds like a good thing. Definitely could make that happen. 128. Yeah. Yeah, I like that idea. Definitely movies. In the Discordios. I like that. Hey, baby, I like it like that. I like it like that. Come on, where's it at? There it is. I found it. Of course, I've got a lot going on this month too, trying to figure out financial stuff, you know, bro. Yeah, I got you. You gotta work that balance. I get it. Yeah, that's definitely a good suggestion, though. I will keep that in the back of the mind pocket. Try to see if we can work something out like that. That sounds fun. I'm sure there's several people that'll be down for that. Yes, 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 yes. Is this what I want? Maybe. Yeah, that looks better. Got some crazy wood action going on over there. This is basically white. Oh man, Smokey's coming out great, dude.
Coming along.
Coming right along. I dig it. This whole area is like monotone, orange, brown color. this dark area. And then we've got some greens coming in over that hilly bit. What greens do I want, though? That is the question. That one right there. 182. That's the winner.
What else is left? Where are you at?
We
Oh,
are... I've got a little bit on the rooftop to do, but right now I'm focusing on the bottom and we're about done. We are about there. There's a lot of wacky color blends. Everything about Pee-wee's Playhouse is wacky. Imagine that. Who would have thought to make a wacky TV show's Playhouse wacky? I mean, who would have thought? I'm not even going for all the gradients that probably could happen. I'm just kind of slapping in color at this point. It's true. Because he has a pink snowman. Seriously. Well, it's kind of pink. He's certainly not white. In color. This guy is dark can be over here. Wait, where's a nice dark green? Give me a nice dark green to play with. Yeah, that'll work. 43. 43. 43 in the place to be. And this is just some wacky, scraggly branch with barely any leaves hanging on for dear life. Kind of a tree situation. That works. Color in the top part. This hat. I feel like everything up here is like this pink tone to it. It's like the lighting has everything like with like a light pink tone on everything. One of the Discords I'm in sometimes has a movie night, but it was so annoying. Several people talked the whole time, and that's until I discovered the volume controls on them. Oh, nice. Well, there's a Discord I'm in that also does like gaming and like movie stuff and whatever, and they actually have a chat box for people that want to talk during the movie. And then everybody else is muted by the host. Yes, it's glorious. Fun thing about Discord is that they just rolled out chat rooms that are attached to the video rooms. So that should remedy some of that shenanigans, because that would not fly with me. It really bothers me when people talk during the movies. I'm happy to answer questions when people are like confused or whatever, but like I have a father-in-law that loves to ask questions in the middle of the movies, and I'm like, can you please, like, no? Don't invite me over again, please. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's do a little bit lighter gray. That is creepy. It's like a dog or something. I don't know what this is up here. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. Me too, it's so annoying, yeah. I agree completely. Well, I guess we should probably outline the lettering first. If it's appropriate colorage. Let it settle in and then we can do the background. And that was not supposed to be pink. Oops. Whoopsies. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. Yep, this'll work. And we want a brighter pink anyways. 17. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Yeah, that looks great. Super duper. Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet. God, I've heard these songs too much, you guys. When I can sing along with the tweets in the song, you may need to change up the soundtrack. It's fine, I like it though. Tweet, tweet, tweet. So I was trying to start coming up with ideas for what we want to do for July. I was thinking of switching back over to colored pencils instead of markers, so I can do some fun layering of coloring. I love getting into the colored pencil zone. That's always a fun place to go. I have an enormous box of colored pencils that are just begging for me to play with them. And I have not given them nearly enough attention. So that's definitely in our near future. I don't know what I'm doing just yet. Just trying to figure out. Hide under the bed till the fireworks are over? No, 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 no. No, we won't be doing any of that. I know that's a struggle for some people, and my heart goes out to you guys. I know, Tree Smoker, you struggle with that too. But I do love me some 4th of July fireworks. But after the 4th has settled down and everyone has taken their Xanax and had a good sleep and recovered from that, I would like sorry, I would like to do something pertaining to streaming. I just don't know what it would be yet, and that's honestly my biggest struggle, is figuring out what to do next. Once you've decided on a big project like this and it comes to a close, and you're just like, you want to take a deep breath, obviously, and just kind of breathe and like marinate on all the hard work you've done for the last month. But then it's like, okay, now what? Right? It's like, you guys still want me to stream after June's over, correct? I would assume you still want me to continue to make art, I would guess. Hopefully my art's not that bad that you'd be like, dear God, why do you continue? Because, you know, that's the horrible imposter syndrome that tells me in my head, but I know that's not true, and that's why we will continue. But, I have to come up with what that actually is going to be.
My God! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm! What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm! Wait! Everybody calm down!
I am having a raid right now of Desi. Diamond Dez with the raid. How are you, my love? You have come just in time because I'm here and you're there and it's just in time. I love ya. How was your stream? How's the snake? I'm in the Discordio with Gabe, and we are getting our arts on. You're welcome to join us if you would like. I know you've been arting and farting along. Okay, I'm not coloring the window just yet. I'm gonna do the sky, but we gotta get the frame done. There we go. Sky first. 76. Joker, what's up, dude? How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. We are doing Pee-wee's Playhouse. It has been a wacky adventure of awakening, even. I would definitely call this an awakening. I've learned a lot about Pee-wee's Playhouse tonight and how wacky it truly is. So come on in, pull yourself up a chair.
Good, good.
What is this emote? I need to see this emote. Like, oh my gosh, that's cool. Illustrationer did that? What? That's amazing. Super cool. How are you, Crosby? Hope you're having a good evening. Did Illustrationer just make those? Like, today? Because I know she was working on some. Oh, I know she had to have them, like, approved, I guess. But I know that she's been hard at work trying to get her stream stuff going.
That good old Abby.
Abby girl, everyone's bestie on the internets. It's Abby. So yeah, definitely spam that chat. Let's go. Give Abby that love and for all her hard work. You can spam that chat all you want. Just break that button plumb off. Let's go. It was a very strange stream. Half an hour and no one was talking. It felt very weird. What? Well, I sent Michelle over there to make sure she told you good night before she went to bed. So I hope she did. I even told everybody on my stream when I started, because I started and then you started very short, like almost at the same time. And I felt kind of bad. I was like, dang it. I am a complete airhead, and I know that you stream on Thursdays. But I was like, I have to get this stuff done. At least one piece done. So, at the beginning of my stream, I was like, you guys make sure you go over and you say hi to Desi. Diamond Dez. And her amazing artistry. That's crazy that nobody came through. For July, flag theme, fireworks, patriotic stuff, maybe? Maybe. Maybe not the whole month, but maybe just like one piece, perhaps? I'll think about that. I'll marinate on that. That's a good call. I will think about that. Is that my Discord that's tootling, or is it somebody else's? It's somebody else's. So I know tonight's a big art streaming night for our friends over at Cody Shibi. He's doing a creep show and tell tonight, so there's a ton of people over there checking out all the cool artwork. He had 40 submissions to his art challenge. 40. That's a lot. And he's going to be streaming until 1:30. And somehow he manages to squeeze them all in. Sorry, Des, was listening to your stream and watching Rise of Skywalker at the same time. Nice! Nice. That's so amazing. Can't do snakes. Yeah, I get that too. I'm not a huge fan of the snakes, but the process, just watching Des work the medium, and it's like a blend because she does the pan pastels for the scales, and then she goes in with the colored pencils. She is like a wizard when it comes to colored pencils, and it's just so dang mesmerizing to watch her do her thing. It's like therapy. It's like a little Zen field trip for your brain. Yeah, it's crazy because Des, it's so real. It freaks me out. It freaks me out. Des likes the things that scare me the most. Spiders and snakes. But it's okay. I have grown to love the snake for the beauty that it is and the fact that it's not alive. But it's so dang real, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. It's a real boy. Well, it's a real snake. Have you guys seen her other pieces, though, other than the snake? Oh my gosh. She did this Spider-Man piece that's just bonkers cool. He's like just come through a portal, and then it has the claw of Doc Ock coming through trying to snatch him. That's pretty badass. She has several other pieces too. The painting she just finished of it's like a sunset beach. Oh my god. Oh. Can have really nice dreams about being on that beach. Really nice dreams. Okay, so we've got a sneak. You saw that one? And then there was, she did a self-portrait that's gorgeous. And also she did Joe Burke. She did Joe Burke's portrait, and it's phenomenal as well. The girl does nothing but amazing stuff. Yeah. Absolutely amazing stuff. So we're just going to come in here and we're going to real quick sketch in a little person per se. And we're going to pretend that's Pee-wee, even though it looks like he has a freaking afro. It's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Oh well. We're just gonna pretend that that's what that's supposed to look like, because it looks like something else. Gabe, did you finish him?
Yeah, I think I'm done.
That's sweet. Here, let me make you bigger. Can I make you bigger? Hold on, let me make you bigger. I demand you to be bigger. Is that gonna work? Yeah, basically. Pretty much. Alright, friends. There is Gabe's final Smokey the Bear for Ranger. Whoop whoop. That is amazing. Make sure you guys are following him. He always does super cool stuff. Wait, there's the smiley face. It's on his hat. It's on his hat. I was wondering. And then we did Bartman. Bartman's for Cape.
I didn't put the smiley face on Bart.
You gotta sneak it in there somewhere. Make him like a little arm tattoo or something.
I'll put it right here on his shirt.
Yeah. We can't. No, like the art police will come after you if you don't have your signature doodah in there.
It's true. It's happened before.
It's happened. Yes. Well done, you guys. Well done.
Thank you.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, now I don't know how to undo the thing. Oh, I gotta click the thing down here in the corner. Boop. There's too many things. I have too many things going on. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. I love having friends art with me. It is the greatest. I'm pretty much done here. I'm just finishing up some final little bits here in the window of this guy. We're just gonna color the background of the window here blue. Hello.
Hi.
I hear a Desi poo.
What's up?
What up? Did you have a good evening?
It was alright.
It was alright. Aww. Okay.
It was nice in the beginning.
Yeah.
I had like 3 or 4, maybe 5 people in there chatting at once. It felt good. It was like people I knew, like from before. So I'm like, oh, this is cool. You know?
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Like a friend has followed me, one of my photographer friends.
Oh,
and
cool.
he's really cool. So like he sits and chats with me for a little bit, but like, you know, you always, I don't know, like I was saying in chat, like we were talking about this before, like the imposter streamer.
Oh gosh,
So-
yes, that's such a real thing. That's such
It's
a
like
real
I
thing.
feel like I was having that tonight. So.
Oh no, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry I wasn't there.
Oh, it's not anybody's fault. It's just we all go through those moments where like, oh no, you know, like even as an artist, like you have that
Oh.
imposter syndrome, like
Absolutely.
you don't feel like you're good enough, and it's like, it's weird. It's so weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, since Gabe is done, I'm gonna switch over to this view until I can finish up. This is what we're
Yeah,
working with here.
I'm going to I'm gonna take off. So
Cool. Well, thank you so much for hanging out and doing art with me tonight.
yeah, your Pee Wee's Playhouse is coming out excellent,
Thank you.
and we'll look forward to the next challenge.
Absolutely. We'll see you next time, buddy. I
Okay,
know you've
okay.
got to get some sleep.
Good night.
Gabe Salcido, everybody. Super amazing artist. Love him. I've known him for years. I've known him as long as I've known Joe. No joke. We go way back. So
There you go. I don't know. Yeah.
oh gosh, yeah. Here, let's do this. Let's do this right now. Hold on. Switch it back over there for my snake loving chat. Look, he's almost done. It's almost done. Is it done? It doesn't look.
Not yet.
Not yet. It's so close though.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This
I
you
thought you'd like to
guys.
see it. So
I
brought it
would
up.
love to see it. Yes. Oh my god, this is amazing. The detail. I mean, I can understand why it would freak people out because it's so realistic.
I know, that's like, okay, so this is like one of the reasons why I feel like I don't have a lot of viewers is because I do like weird shit like this.
Hey, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so I took the snake off for for now for the people that don't like snakes. But that is so pretty. Oh my, you've got to be proud of that bad boy.
That's
Or
pretty good.
she
I mean,
it's a
I like
girl,
it.
right? We've officially gendered it a girl, I think, maybe. Maybe it's a they.
mean, his
Is it a
name
they
is
them?
Giancarlo.
Well, that
So,
is a boy
it's
name.
A French, like Italian French, like mob snake.
I love that so much. That's so good. It's so good.
Yeah. I think I'm going through what you went through last month. So
I'm
Yeah.
there for you, girl. I feel it. And you know, I especially whenever I feel like coming off of these big challenges. Crosby says the snake looks amazing, and it so does. I feel like
Thank you.
coming off of big challenges or big projects, I get this like what's next dread of not knowing what to do with myself, and then I feel like kind of losery for not having a plan. Because then I don't know what to stream about, right? So it's like, well, if I don't have anything to stream about, what's the point of clicking the live button, you know? And so that's why I was just kind of like having that conversation openly while I'm finishing this up. I was like, okay, guys, JuneToon will come to an end. I know we're only halfway through the month. We've got a couple of weeks left. But what's going to happen next? Tree Smoker says, my heart just jumped into my throat. It's so real looking. It looks amazing. Yeah, it's super good. Super good stuff. So I was wanting, because you know, whenever I come off of these monthly things where I'm kind of rushed through all of my art, I like to kind of revisit the more concentrated work with like colored pencils and stuff, just so that I'm trying to figure out how to pop this back in and I'm losing my mind. There we go. Okay. So, sorry. There we go. Now I've got it in there too. Okay. So,
Yay!
yes, sorry. It's just like, okay, we're not streaming art anymore, so I can turn my cam back on because it looks weird on the stream if I do it the other way. So yeah, maybe I don't know if it's gonna be like animal or maybe some inanimate object. Tree Smoker was thinking like maybe like summer related or like 4th of July related as possibilities, which I like.
And I think that's the hardest thing about being an artist yourself, is trying to come up with different types of art, like just out of your head, like CS does, and I'm so jealous of that.
I can't do that. Like character design. Like, oh my gosh, if I could come up with my own character designs. Now, like prompts I can work with, and I can actually come up with some weird wacky things like making monsters with Cody Shibi. That is like all that is creating your own things from just random words. And so the only rule is basically you have to include these words in your drawing, and you can do it however you want. And it's 3 to 5 words, and you have an hour to draw. Go. And then you just tap, because you're so rushed, you're getting yourself out of the inside of your head, and you are just scribbling shit on paper, and some of the weirdest stuff comes out of that. It really does have some of the weirdest stuff come out of that. It's so crazy.
It definitely is. Like, and I'll think of things to create, but then I have to have like references for like all the things I'm going to accumulate on one piece of paper.
I love references. I'm a huge team reference fan. Yes, gotta have references. And even Cody, when some of the prompt words come up, he's like, okay, let me look this up. And he has like a couple of references on standby for what they're drawing, and so it kind of helps move things along. There's nothing wrong with the references. Ever. And I don't know what I'm doing with this door now. It looks like a Spider-Man door. I probably just ruined it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. But this
now,
is...
immediate... Yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say the front of this building is entirely metal. Like, it's a chromed out metal. It's like hammered with like this diamond pattern. And then there's like all these other wacky things going on. And so my brain has been breaking trying to figure out how to properly do it. So I'm just kind of rolling with it. That's really all that you can do. I forgot.
Yeah, that's how like my brain was feeling with like these different, like the way the snake is laying on its body.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's like this divot where its body is like protruding out like underneath its, you know, mandible.
Yeah.
And like the way the light is like hitting certain spots, like where the divots are and stuff, like it's so weird having to do each individual scale for that sunlight pattern that's on his skin. So it's like I totally understand that concept of like what you're trying to create.
Yeah. And I'm doing a rush job of it too, so it looks kind of shoddy, but it's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Shh, it's okay. It's supposed to be like this.
It looks amazing.
Thank you. So I'm just kind of going in and putting in little details to at least make it look not like there's nut sacks hanging off of the front of these lava lamps. I don't know if I can prevent that from happening, but it's there. Trying to do something to make it look less flat without going into full-on shading is basically the concept.
So before I got on tonight, before I put little one to bed,
Yeah.
I was watching Spencer. It's a Princess Diana movie.
Oh my god, that's so good. I've seen it. It's
With
good.
Kristen Stewart.
Yes.
And,
oh, she did such a good job.
I always have mixed feelings about Kristen Stewart. You know, the way she acts. You know, you can tell like she has like these tics and like weird things about her.
Yeah.
But like with this movie, I was like, wow, this role actually really fit her.
It did work really well for her. I really enjoyed that movie. That's been a while since I've seen that, I think.
Yeah. Well, it just came out like October 2021.
I'm
last
a
year.
little bit obsessed with Netflix. My husband actually, he's like, Lindsay's seen everything on Netflix. I'm like, well, he's not wrong. He's not wrong, ladies and gentlemen. I kind of have an addiction. Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of how I started my day. I would make my coffee and my breakfast, and while the coffee was working its magic on my sanity, I would turn on Netflix, and that's what I would do, is I would just watch a couple of episodes or a movie or whatever, and that would be the way I started my day. After I drop the kids off, and then come home and do breakfast and watch a movie.
Nice.
Yes, I'm double checking and making sure I didn't skip anything coloring wise, because I always do that. I always come back and I'm like, why the hell did I not color that? Why did I not color that? I think we're pretty much
like,
there.
I was just talking about this earlier on my stream. I was like, that's why I like looking at like my monitor, like my laptop screen, and be like, okay, am I missing this part where I shaded or this? Because I can look at it like the piece of paper, and I'm like, this looks so good, you know, I'm not missing anything. But
well,
then when I look at it like a
I've been
staring
at this paper for 2 hours now straight, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a moment to not look at that paper. I'm gonna take all these markers. You wanna see how many markers I pulled out of the box? This is how many markers I pulled out of the box for tonight.
You used all those?
I used all these tonight, which is actually it's kind of a small amount according to what I normally pull out. Anyways, so I'm gonna put these away. I'm gonna leave the art up so you guys can look at it, but I'm gonna not look at it, and then I'm gonna reassess it before I say I'm done officially.
Yeah.
Yes. And this took a lot long. I mean, I feel like I say this every stream. This took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. There's no time limit on these. I've enjoyed my time on stream. It is not a race. I like chitty chatting with all my buddies, catching up on things. So I'm glad it took longer than I expected. The only negative part of that is that I have 2 other pieces of art I still have to make. But it's fine. It's not a race. Get a hat, write down all the ideas on a separate piece of paper, and pick one every stream. That's a good idea, too.
So the reason why I brought up Princess Diana, like I've been like researching her today.
Are you
after
gonna draw
watching
her?
That movie, and I'm like, that's what I was thinking. I don't know. I might. I don't know. Because I was talking about like doing portraits and color pencils and learning color theory, what color pencils. But yeah.
Yes. I vote yes. You get 1 vote yes from me.
But I also really want to get into like charcoal pencils and learn how to do like color theory with charcoal pencils too.
Why not do both?
I know. I just need to get the money to buy them. So.
Oh, there is that. Yes, I understand that plight for sure.
Yeah, you remember when we both bought ourselves a Faber-Castell?
Yes, I remember.
It's that moment where I'm like, it's time for some new
It's
pencils.
time for some new toys.
Yes, for sure. Check that there's a link I posted in the art chat channel for Art Snacks. They're doing a summer sale for half off some of their art supplies. Now, Art Snacks is like a subscription box, but they actually have a shop that sells individual thingies too. And that's where the sale is. So go through there and see if there's anything you might want to snag.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I already sent that link over to Joe too. I was like, take a look, because it has your Tombow markers. It may not have all the colors available, but you might find something that you need that you might want to get for really cheap. So definitely at least take a look, see what's going on. Speaking of
And you say
Joe,
his name and he pops up.
that was
Oh.
like genie in a bottle moment
Houdini.
right there.
Yeah.
One mission in a world.
Hi,
So
Joe.
funny.
Welcome
Say
to the
word,
stream.
he's there.
Well, I didn't even know you said the word.
It's so
She
the
did.
timing was
Lindsay,
crazy
She
because I was
literally-
Did you see the picture I sent you on Facebook Messenger, Lindsay?
no, because I had my phone
You
muted.
might want to check it out and see what I've been watching for the past 45 minutes.
What you been doing?
Well,
Ah,
you.
no way!
4K.
That's amazing. That's so cool. Badger coloring table in the man cave. Nice. Yes.
How much? How long are you on?
I just finished up this and I was about to sign it. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna be on. It's already 1:30, so I thought I would probably just hang out for a little bit longer and probably not, maybe sketch the next day or two.
Can I sketch a quick one with you?
Oh, you can sketch one with me anytime, Joe.
Can you notice my voice is a little deeper today?
Yes. Have you been smoking or yelling, or are you sick? Is it allergies?
Yeah, it's allergies.
I was
so
trying to
this-
make that more exciting than it actually was.
The stupid Sahara dust plume, man, is like wrecking my sinuses right
Dang you!
Ugh, That's
Yeah.
how I've been feeling today. I was coughing. I was like, "What is
Dude.
going?"
So here, let's
Yeah.
get an up close and personal look of Pee-wee's Playhouse here before we.
now. Oh,
Yeah.
I've been watching the progress of that. Might I
Yeah.
add, quite stunning, my dear.
Thank you. There's a lot to this bad boy. I mean, the
I
longer I
just-
drew it, the more my brain was getting twisted. What is up, Jeeves, in the chat? What is
I
up?
just want to go mecha leka high, mecha hiney ho.
Yes. And connect the dots. La 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 la. Connect the dots. La 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 la.
Now you are, but when am I?
Oh my gosh, so many good memories with Pee-wee's Playhouse. And
Oh,
again, I was talking, you guys know that the outside of this was never actually made. It was just a tabletop model. All the other indoor sets were made, but the exterior only stayed as a tabletop model. So
greetings.
I just drew a tabletop model of Pee-wee's Playhouse. So
And Joe just got a haircut.
Joe, oh my gosh, he's shiny. He's shiny. So, here, if we are going to switch back over to coloring table mode, boom, why does it do that?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
I've
just
got to
do
pop it out.
this. I'll just.
We
go
got to
large.
pop it out.
I'll just
There
get
it
rid
is.
of all
There he is.
Pop it out.
The dual
That's what
thing.
she
There
said.
he is. And I'm going to hide my video. So if you have a way to see the stream so that we can get
Oh, no.
more Joe and Des action going here. Oh my gosh. You guys check out this sick
man.
fade on the sides here.
Cute.
Boom. It's so shiny. You're going to need shades to look at Joe tonight. Chris Technician, what is going on?
Hello.
Welcome. Welcome. So guys, we're just going to do I'm going to do a couple of quick sketches to kind of figure out my next couple of days. I'm not going to fully render those out, but this is what we just finished up. Pee-wee's Playhouse for the day's word structure for JuneToon day 15, I believe.
Something like that, yeah.
Day
I
15.
figured out what I'm going to draw for Kate.
Okay.
I was contemplating on it, so I'm going to do a quick sketch while you're sketching.
Okay. I'm going to do... Whoa! Jeeves with the sub. Badger dance.
Mr_Twixx
Joe,
just
you like
subscribed. Chris_Technician gifted a tier 1 sub to Mr_Twixx.
Oh, Chris did the gifted
They have
sub.
given
That's
2
what
gift
happened
subs
here.
in the channel.
Oh my
I
goodness,
used to
thank you
own
so
my
much.
creamsicle corn snake.
Oh,
And if you don't know what the creamsicle corn snake is, it is
Dude.
beautiful. It's bright orange and a cream color scale.
oh my gosh, I kind of want a creamsicle right now.
I want,
Yeah.
I want creamsicle.
If you've not seen a creamsicle corn
Thicky
snake,
pickle.
definitely Google it. It is a beautiful little critter. Let me tell you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've always wanted a snake, but like, I'll draw one because I can't
I
afford
would
them.
I would go to PetSmart and buy the live mice.
Oh my gosh. Chris Technician with the resub.
Chris_Technician just subscribed. Huzzah.
Huzzah to you, sir. Thank you again. 2 months in a row.
Yes,
Dang.
looks clear.
2 months in a row. Welcome to the Badger Den, my friend. You want a Dr. Pepper cream soda? That sounds so good. Oh my god. If you guys haven't tried the Dr. Pepper cream soda situation, highly recommend.
Yeah,
Highly
that is
recommend that
legit.
action. That's some good stuff.
I got some purchases I need to do. My Twitch money cleared yesterday.
Yes, let's go.
And I gotta get the new camera that I've been wanting. So
Yes, that needs to happen.
that needs to happen. That's gonna happen this weekend.
So,
So, but wait. Before you say anything,
okay.
before you go any further
Yes,
on this,
yes,
if you would allow me for a second
yes.
to simply hold on, it's coming. I swear to you, it's coming.
I'm waiting with bated
Okay.
breath.
Okay, there, now, boom, there,
Okay,
there we go.
okay,
There we go. Just happened.
okay. Hold on.
Oh, you don't see it?
I have to click the button. Hold on, there's too many buttons. Damn it. Wrong button.
What?
I have too many buttons open. There it's back. Okay, now where did you guys go? Dang it. I see
Dang it.
you over here. What am I supposed to be seeing? I'm drinking Diet Dr. Pepper now. Holy smokes! That was a little bit of lag there. Oh my gosh, Joseph Burkhart's 3 months in a row. Right on,
Joseph
dude.
Burkhart's
Thank you, bud.
just subscribed.
Thank you, brother. Oh my goodness.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, young lady.
You're so sweet. You're so sweet.
I love you, sis.
You guys are warming. You guys are rubbing the train tracks over there.
Not the only thing we were rubbing.
Oh,
Okay, so JuneToon decision we need to make right now
Oh, boy,
for
here we go.
Cape.
I'm scared.
I need to I'm going to either draw Underdog or I'm going to draw Edna from The Incredibles.
I want to.
No.
No.
Edna, no, Edna from The Incredibles is the no capes. No capes.
Oh, no capes. Okay.
We're rubbing what? It says a hype train is close. That means you guys are rubbing on the train tracks.
We're rubbing something there, big boy.
This,
Hey guys, I gotta use I'm gonna go potty right quick. Here.
okay. Oh my gosh.
No, but like when you.
sorry, I'm not doing my job properly.
You're fine. Look, this is like a double shout out though because we get Chris Technician and we get Jeeves all in the same square.
It's weird.
Let me try it again. Let me see if.
Jay, thank you, Show Jay. Holy mother!
Oh, this is the hype train. Oh my gosh. Was this last night?
Yeah.
I think that was last night.
God bless.
Everything's going nuts.
I can't keep up.
Her face.
Yeah, I
Jovan
clipped that
with
one. That was my clip.
5,000 bits.
That's a good one.
What?
Her face, yeah. That's the reason why I clicked out.
She was
like,
just like-
oh, Alex.
Oh my gosh, that is so good. That is so good. Okay, so Edna from Incredibles is the one that designs the costumes, and she always says no capes, which I think is hilarious. But I think we're probably going to do Underdog because it actually has a cape. So if you guys want to do a vote? You guys want to do a vote? Do we even know how to do a poll? Lady Cat 31, hello. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to the Badger Makes channel of insanity. Okay, it's not insanity. But we are having a fun little art party. Mr. Burke will return shortly, and he's going to do some sketching with me. And the lovely Diamond Dez is working on her little snaky poo over there. Holy smokes. Holy smokes.
Lady Cat 31 just subscribed. Chris_technician gifted a tier 1 sub to Lady Cat 31. They have given 3 gift subs in the channel.
Chris, thank you so much again for that gifted sub to Lady Cat. I hope you enjoy the emotes, and I hope you enjoy your time here hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Welcome,
I hope
welcome.
you have much fun, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you love what we do, Badger Makes.
Yeah.
It's good.
Welcome to the Lion Bean. Welcome. We're going to use a little bit of inky pen here. We're going to draw.
Do Captain Caveman? But I don't, that's not one of the options. That's not one of the options.
You go to your creator dashboard, and then like it should be in a live or like the live dashboard part, and then you can create a poll right there.
I have to poke the buttons the right way.
Are you on a hype train, Lindsay?
I'm close to one. That's what it says. I don't know. I don't know how you do the buttons and the push the things with the buttons.
Let's get Lindsay Badger a hype train. Come on. You've got one job. Help this.
It says 31 seconds to do the hype train.
Seriously,
says,
guys.
I
will not draw another JuneToon challenge.
I don't know how to do the poll. How do you do the poll?
Unless you guys, I will quit. I will stop drawing on day 15, and I won't complete it unless you do. 10 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
And I don't know how to do the poll.
Anybody.
I feel weak. And...
2. That's it. I'm done. All right. Good night, Lindsay.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna do the poll. I think I'm just gonna do Underdog. I'm putting my, oh my lord, there's Grogu in my chat. What? How could I possibly? I'm just like frozen with admiration for the cutest little emotes on the planet. That is Grogu. I was
thinking about making a Rhea emote.
Freaking love Grogu so much.
Like taking a picture of Rhea and then coloring out the
You
background.
should. Okay, so we're gonna do Underdog. I've executive decisioned it. My brain's gonna explode if I try to figure out how to do something fancy like voting. So sorry.
Sorry, not funny.
I have to learn the ways of the Force before I can do fancy clicky things like that.
Did you guys see the new episode of Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Not yet. We were gonna watch it tonight, but then my children
Lindsay
decided to take
Badger.
forever.
Oh my freaking gourd.
There was a
What
gourd?
an episode. It might be the best Star Wars episode across
No.
Mandalorian, and I'm not lying to you.
No way.
It was that good.
Shut the front freaking door.
It was done so good.
Shut
I'm not
the
lying. I don't want to
freaking
say
door.
anything else, but I'm going to tell you something right now. If you watch it with Josh and the kids, they're going to freak out.
Okay. Well, Abby was complaining.
In all
She's
the
like,
right
you guys watched it while I was at camp, so I'm behind. And then she was whining about dinner because, she's 11.
She's hungry.
No. Well, no. Anyways. I have picky children.
Oh.
I have picky
that's
children
why.
that don't like
Okay.
to eat things that aren't junk food. So, yeah. Yes, I watched it. It was good. I agree. Okay. God, you guys are making me want to watch it without my husband. Do not make me cheat.
I haven't seen an episode yet.
Do not make me cheat. You guys are going to make me want to, watch the episode and then pretend like I didn't see it. whenever my
totally,
family
I would totally like break the family code and go. watch
No, you
that stuff.
can't break the family code. No.
There's a line in the sand, and when it comes to Hayden Christensen as Darth Vader, that's where that line is drawn. So let it be written. So
I
let it be
mean,
done.
it's pretty rad. It's pretty rad so far from what I've seen. So
It's beyond rad. This episode.
I mean, are we gonna
This
Are we
episode-
gonna have time to talk about that in
Man, I hope
our
so.
episode?
I hope so.
Are we gonna do like a 2-hour
This is
Pop
gonna be a
X?
5-hour.
You guys, speaking of, let's promo that sucker again. PopXcast.com.
Let's see here. I got the. Wait a minute. Is it?
Sunday night, 9 p.m.
There it is.
Eastern. Your little tushies need to warm up
There you
your
go.
chimichangas and come hang out with us. We're going to nerd out on Stranger Things is the main focus. We're going to talk about part 1 of that. But we are also going to try to cram in as much other good geeky stuff. Just get Joe to play it in Discord so you're not technically Oh, it would be breaking family code.
Oh, that would-
100%.
I wouldn't do that.
What you don't know, don't
That's
hurt.
the
You
outrage.
guys are all incriminating me. Oh my gosh. You're like, yo, it's fine. It's fine.
We've tried Disney Plus on Discord. You can't do it.
But Lindsay,
So-
what about this? Oh, by the way, Des, there's a new movie in my collection you might want to watch. Do you still got Voodoo, right?
That voodoo that you
No,
do.
because what happened was
What had happened
the,
was
the internet went out. So during a huge storm.
So you need
in
reconnected?
December-
That sounds
Oh, you need-
sounds
you
like
need some
AT&T
reconnection.
needs to reconnect you.
well, it's
I haven't watched the TV in a long time.
it's the
the
Burke
TV.
Express. The Burke Express needs to.
I
come
like
back there.
TV. I like TV a lot.
Well, I will tell you, I bought 4K Jared Leto.
Oh my snap. That's going to be
And
great.
People hated that movie so bad. But I'm gonna tell you something.
I
Right
need to
now.
watch it. I haven't seen it.
It's really good. I can't. I don't understand why people hated that movie. So
I don't
much.
understand why I can't draw the lines the right angle the first time because it's getting really annoying. All right. Sorry. Carry on.
Oh, you're good.
Oh my gosh.
I like to redraw things multiple times for my practice of muscle memory.
And I've had
or
a
something.
busy week. Gee whiz.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I could take my art down, right?
As you wish. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I could
We were
go back to drawing.
promoting our show because we are variety streamers. I was telling
Hey,
them,
Chris Technician, thanks for the follow.
hey Joe, I was telling them that in the near future I will be doing a crafty corner kind of stream, so we can have like art parties but for crafters.
Oh, let's go.
So we can have our knitters and our diamond painters and our hot glue gun enthusiasts of all walks of crafting life.
Well, we gotta
come-
get Tree Smoker and Crafty Lori in on that.
Yeah, that's what I was telling them because I was just like, okay, so for art streams, we need to kind of keep it art streamy.
Mhm.
But if it's like a hangout, then that's totally fine. Anybody can come
more
hang
chill.
out. Yeah, totally chill. But definitely wanting to plan some crafty corner moments so that we
Holy
can
cow,
get
this
some
turned
of
out a
our
whole lot
buddies.
better than I thought it would.
Well, of
Look at that.
course.
Look at that.
Mighty Mouse to save the day. Yes, absolutely.
Mighty Mouse is on his way.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
All right, so let's take a picture of this.
That's pretty rad.
For the Instagram likies.
All right, let's do a little inky winky here. Let's see. Let's go with the.
Party time, excellent.
Yes, thank you for following my dear friends, Mr. Beck.
Thank you for following, Chris.
He has a super fun stream, you guys. If you didn't already know that, because Chris is from Hapsland.
Oh, is that it's Wigan, right?
No, different
Oh, different. Chris?
different one. I don't know where Wigan is tonight. I haven't seen him the last couple of streams, but he's around. He's probably in bed at this
Crafty
point.
TV or something. Isn't he? Retro
He's
TV,
a retro TV.
Retro TV Maker. Yeah.
Retro Maker TV. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah. So I'm going with the 05.
Chippendale Rescue
Micron
Rangers.
tonight.
Is good. Oh, the
The
new.
05.
That's right. They did a new Chippendale Rescue Rangers. I've been hearing good things about that too, but I haven't had a chance to watch it.
Oh, you've not seen it?
I have not seen it. No. I may need to force my. I know.
You've got to get on with this.
Don't take my nerd card. Never. I'm too nerdy for that. Joseph has a great stream, so chat always likes to break Joe and Twitch. Yes, he does have a great stream, and breaking Twitch is definitely a habitual thing. I've seen it more than once.
I see you, Crosby.
They broke Kaiju today.
Did they really?
That's what I've been told. That's what I've
Wow.
been told.
I bet, was it Caffeinated Doodler? I bet she was
I'm sure she was leading the
pretty
way
good
on that one.
instigator of that, yeah.
She was leading the way on that one, I know. Lady Cat was on Haps too? Oh, Lady Cat, you hang out with Jeeves and Chris, don't you? I don't recognize the screen name, but I'm pretty sure.
She has subscribed to you, ma'am.
Yes, she was gifted one from Chrissy Poo. Chris Technician. Yep, okay. I know who you are then. Yes. I do. I know things sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes.
You know who I miss seeing? Brian.
Where has he been? He's been doing live gigs because I've seen him go live on like Instagram and stuff.
I think he's on Reach.
Oh. Yeah, Reach doesn't reach out this far though.
No.
Oh.
Dirk. That's alright.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Can't fangirl over him when he's over there.
It's true.
I fanboy over him, so.
We'll have to send him a little message and be like, buddy,
We need
your
a private
loyal
session, bro.
your loyal followers are missing you.
I'm gonna cancel my OnlyFans account if you don't get your butt over here.
Oh man.
Only farmers.
Yes.
We are farmers.
Get in trouble for saying the other one.
It's true.
It is true.
Just like Cornhub.
I like Cornhub.
Yes. Cornhub, sponsored by Chipotle.
Oh.
You'll see that the next day.
Keeping you regular, one burrito bowl at a time.
A fibrous encounter.
What a special friend you are.
No, what a special friend you are. Thank you for the follow, Lady Cat.
I think I'm gonna go treat myself to some Starbucks tomorrow. It's Friday, and that's my Friday thing.
Oh, yeah. Get it. Get that coffee goodness.
We got a men's conference to go to tomorrow night.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, we got a Super Bowl NFL player coming to speak at our conference.
Snazzy.
Fred Stokes from the Kansas City Chiefs.
Wowzers.
So technically, I'm only one day behind now. Well, I guess if you throw in now that we're already into Friday, I guess I'm still 2 days behind.
Well, then I'm still 3 days behind.
I'll probably will catch up tomorrow next week once this week gets out of the way.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I still got Father's Day coming up, and then Pop X on Sunday night, and then I'm probably going to live stream. I don't know if I want to do JuneToon on Sunday. I think I'm going to go
Synthwave it.
Some synthwave, yeah. I'm gonna switch it back up a little bit.
Maybe some Stranger Things.
Somebody had suggested something, and I'm trying to remember. Trying to remember what it was. It was a really good idea, though. It was something I never really thought about doing it as synthwave.
Interesting.
And I gotta remember. I can't remember. Somebody had messaged me. Maybe it was Brooklyn Kaiju. It's like, dude, have you ever considered doing this? And then I was like, oh, no, I'm not.
Nice.
And then I've totally forgot about it. Because life happens.
Absolutely.
The brain is a funny thing.
It is very funny.
Especially
it's got
my
lots
brain.
of jokes.
Jeez.
It's got lots of jokes.
My brain is like all over the place lately.
Oh.
What happened? What's going on over
You when
there?
you stab yourself with a colored pencil.
Oh, owie. Yeah, that's selective words have been spoken when that happens, yes.
Oh.
Yikesies.
Gonna leave a mark.
Easy, Tiger.
Oof.
And these scales are so individual, it's ridiculous.
Up close and personal with all the scales.
I want to touch it. I want to lick it.
Whoa. Whoa. My goodness.
Can I watch and photograph?
Thank goodness you all don't write the commercials for them. This is true. Yes. I think
Well,
we have ourselves an underdog.
that was easy.
That's what she said.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna make that tuck
Mighty Mouse
behind.
done. Let's slap a little color on it.
I think we have an underdog sketch. Do.
Man, my sinuses.
Underdog sketch. And what was the other one? Ranger. Right?
Ranger?
Ranger's the next one.
What the heck? I mean, is that like Power Ranger?
If you so choose. I was gonna do the Ranger from Yogi Bear, but I know
Oh,
it's
that's
like
the first
obvious.
thing I was thinking about.
That is
Yeah.
so obvious that I'm kind of just rushing through choices.
You could do Rescue Rangers.
Yeah, you could definitely do Rescue Rangers. Chip and Dale.
Rescue Rangers. All right, Linz, let's see what we can do here.
All right.
So do it. I just did a redeem, by the way, so.
Okay. Wordle. Okay.
Well, you don't have anything as 5,000.
Oh. Sorry.
So, it's like, I don't.
Sorry
I
to
would've-
disappoint you. I have to find
redeemed a
Wordle.
lot more, but
You'll just have to come back and hang out more later.
do your Wordle.
Let's do it. I'll pull it up here.
Have you done your Wordle today?
No, because I'm not really good at it. I am not good at Wordle.
Can I help you out with it?
Absolutely, you can. Absolutely.
Start out. You know what? All right. So here's a trick. There's two combination of words I always start out with.
Okay.
It depends on how you're feeling.
Okay.
The first word is Earth.
Oh.
Earth has multiple like E and A, and the T and the R.
Okay.
All right. Now, if you don't want to do that, do Ultra.
Oh, very good. Very good.
So just
Okay, let's switch over.
But if you have your own system of doing it, And by all
Is this gonna work?
well, you got it as a redeem, so we got to make
I
this
know.
work.
We're gonna make it work. Hold
You
on.
gotta.
There we go.
Okay.
We got Wordle.
I see nothing on my end.
Here, I can turn it on. One moment.
I'm excited for this.
All right.
Oh,
All
there
right.
it is. Okay.
There it
Let's
is.
do the Wordle.
Okay, Wordle.
All right. What's your starter word?
All right. So you said Earth is a good one.
Well, no. What do you do?
I don't.
You don't.
I don't.
Try Earth.
Okay, so since you're the Redeemer, you were. Oh, that sounds weird to say. He is the Redeemer. We will start with your word that you like to use. Okay.
This should be interesting.
Nope. We struck out on that one.
All right.
So
wait.
no E's, no A's. So you have
Holy crap.
I, O,
Yeah.
and U left for your vowels. No TH.
All right. Well, good luck.
Have fun.
Have fun storming the castle.
Storming the castle. Chat, you guys can help solve this puzzle. It is not just Joe's puzzle or my puzzle to work with. So we can definitely mind meld. If they are gray, that means the dark gray ones you cannot use. If they're green, you have gotten that letter correct and in the correct position. And I believe is it blue? Or yellow means that they're the correct letter.
But not in the right.
But not in the correct position.
You got it.
So let's do this. Ooh, what about... Can't use A. Dang it.
Ultra. Let's see.
I was gonna do.
What about?
I was gonna do point, but that has a T in it. You can't use the T. But that would include all of the vowels.
V-O-W vowels. I was thinking of something like
Voids.
V-O-U-N-D. Pound.
P. Okay.
Try that. That gives you some vowels.
O-U-N-D. Oh, duh. I said it right, but I typed it wrong. That's pretty much how. That's pretty much how. Okay, so we have an O. O is our.
O is the vowel. Huh?
Is the vowel. Well, or I.
No, wait a minute. What is blue?
Blue means that you can move them around.
Oh, it's yellow on my end.
Well,
it's interesting color coordination.
I like it.
Is this the New York Times Wordle?
It sure is.
Oh.
It sure is.
Never seen blue. Well, chat, you're doing an amazing job helping you out.
Chat, are you still there? We're taking an art break for a word break. We're racking our brains here about what we're gonna use. F-I-G, maybe?
Wait a minute.
Something with an I in it, or an O, or an N.
O and an N.
O and N. Lions. L-I-O-N-S.
Oh no, never mind. E. Never mind. Can't do that one.
We could do lions. I don't think it's plural though, because that would make it too easy. Oh, and the N would have to be in the
What
wrong.
about wonky?
Wonky?
W-O-N-K-Y.
The O has to be in a different spot.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Lions would also count for that because the N would be in the same spot, so that doesn't count either.
Right. So...
I know it's tricky, guys. It's tricky.
Lonely.
L-O...
No, the O's got to be in a different...
Yeah.
So...
Onely. O-N-E-L-Y. We can try that.
What about boing? Okay. Boingy? Boing? B-O-I-N-G? No, it's a O. O is at the beginning.
E-L-Y. This is what Crosby is saying. We can try it and see what lands.
Onely? I've never heard that one.
Well, we got one more letter on the board. It's just not in the same. So lonely would not work because the O can't be in the first or the second place. It has to be in the third, fourth, or fifth. Dang it.
Okay, hold on. We got 2 more shots here. 3 more shots.
Yes, yes, yes.
Let's see.
N can be in the first. Is there any N words that we can do? Can't do T, N, O. Can't do E. There's a CK. C and K are both
Wonky?
available.
No.
No.
Hold on. Confusing. No.
Yeah,
No,
it
just
is
uses your brain.
confusing for sure. It definitely like makes you go.
I'm thinking. Let's see her. Hold on a minute.
Please stand by while our brain processes the letters available.
So we got an O, N, and an L.
We have to
O, N,
O, N,
L.
L. Can't have the O in the second position. That's the tricky part. What about like an SL? Like
blind?
Ooh.
No,
No, it
it
has to have an
means
O
eye.
in it.
Yeah.
That's a good guess though. Because
That is a good,
I was
darn
thinking
good
of those
guess.
two with just the I in it, but that's
Let's see.
the L can't be in that position. And there's no Y, so that makes sense. So I'm guessing it's probably going to be one of these is an S, like an SL or something L.
Brown?
B R.
Oh, the R is being used.
But there's no L. It has to have an
There's
L.
no L. Yeah.
But that's a good one too. I was like, ooh, yeah, we could make that work in there. Just cram it in there.
What about
S L.
Block?
man?
It could be a C too. C L O N. C O S. I don't know. Ah, my brain. Help me, chat. Help me. It can't be.
Crow.
You can't use the P.
No, she said crow. C-R. No, R. The R doesn't work. Clock. You gotta have an N.
Yeah, the N has to be in there. Crow. C-R-O. Yeah, you can't use the R because the R is dark gray. Good guesses though, guys. Keep them coming. G.
What about
L. O.
Blonde?
W.
Oh wait, the D's being used. Never mind. Can't use the D.
Is glown a word? G-L-O-W-N?
Yeah. Yeah.
G-L-O-W-N?
Yeah. Try it.
Is that gonna work?
Try it.
Not a word in the list. I made that shit up.
No, cologne.
No, it won't
Put
let
F?
me. Yeah, it says not in a word list, so it's not gonna work.
Blow?
What about
Put an F?
flown? Flown.
Or blown with a B.
Yeah.
Yes, Des. Let's go. Here, hold on. Oh, dang it, I gotta clear it all the way out. B-L-O-W-N. Does this check out? We have L's, we have O's, we have N's, not in the same spot.
Blown.
Oh, Des wins! Des wins! Oh my
On the 4th try.
gosh. Well
Yes,
done.
let's go.
Clown is a good one too, guys. Oh my gosh.
I was gonna say flown too, like FLO.
I was like, okay, we're gonna get this. Okay, well done, team.
That was
For
good.
that
Is that your first Wordle redeem?
that is my second one.
Nice.
My second Wordle redeem. Well done, everybody.
That was fun.
I feel a little smarter for doing that. I hope everyone
Des
else
should
does
feel
too.
like really smart. 'Cause she's the
Des
one that
totally
solved
got it. She rocked it.
Nailed it.
Well done.
Oh, Desiree.
Oh, Desiree.
I love like when I go to Joker's and I hear you talking.
Oh, on the stream?
Microphone.
He's
Yes.
hilarious whenever he does the games.
Yeah, I don't have much.
My name. I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah.
I don't have much of a filter.
Can
on
can I just say that Steve has grown substantially since playing with you guys.
Yeah.
There's not
He's come a
there's
long way.
there's a lot less. Come on, Steve. I love that guy. He's so sweet. Did you guys see his finished the
Oh, yeah.
poster?
Oh yeah.
That's phenomenal.
He did good work.
I need to message him and see if he'll send me the JPEG of that so I can print it off
sure he
for
will.
Abby. Because Abby would love that, since that was her challenge. That would be super cool. Okay, Ranger. Ranger. I like that idea with the... Let me bring this back up here. Boop. Rescue Rangers is a good one, so I think we'll go with that.
Ranger. Get your Japan down.
Merpy merp merp.
Let's see, 3:05. Yes, it's officially time for Joe to finish this and go to bed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start the sketch.
Another-
I'm probably not gonna finish the sketch of this one.
Got another busy day tomorrow.
It's gonna be a little bit low key tomorrow, but I do need to wake up in the morning and take Miss Thang to go get her nails fixed up. She has a set of acrylic nails on her little 11-year-old fingers. And so...
Alex could do them for her. Did you see her? Did you see Alex's holographic nails? last night?
No, I need to see them.
Yeah. Alex was hey, that was so cool. She was on the stream with me last night.
Oh, I love seeing her. She's so fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she texted me this morning. She was like, "That was so fun talking to the people."
She's so sweet. She's a
I think
sweetheart.
she's the reason why you had the hype train last night.
She probably is, cause I mean nobody wants to look at my ugly ass.
Whatever. Get out of here.
Front door.
Nobody wants to
Get
look at
out of
you.
here with that shenanigans.
All right, so we are done with Mr. Mighty Mouse.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm not gonna get
15.
too heavy into this piece because I am also going to be heading to bed very soon.
Voila.
But
There we
man,
go.
you guys have been amazing hanging out with me like since the beginning of the stream. We've been going on forever. Let's see. Mighty Mouse to say today. Is that the first time you've drawn him or have you done him before?
I believe it's the first time I've drawn Mighty Mouse.
I was thinking, for whatever reason, my brain is telling me that you did him for either JuneToon or maybe Archwary.
I don't think I've ever drawn.
Maybe it was a different one that was similar. Because, I mean, there's a couple of different rodents that like to fly.
Yeah. That ain't no joke right there.
Flying rodents to save the day.
Flying vermin.
Vermin.
What was it? The Sunny with a Chance of Meatballs? Those ones?
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Remember those ones?
Yes.
I do remember those.
When he made them by accident?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, I would not want to be in that town with those things.
No, thank you.
Flying rats. Yeah, no.
No, thank you. I will pass on that. Very much. Oh my gosh. I've been playing Stardew Valley, like, a lot lately. It's like a really bad addiction, you guys. Like Animal Crossing Joe addiction.
Alex is still stuck on Animal Crossing.
I still love my island, but this is a nice little break, but also a new obsession. So I don't know if my island is going to be seeing me anytime soon.
Your flowers will go crazy.
It's fine. It's fine.
Alex, man, she's got like crazy flowers now.
She
got an invite code from a friend, and it was a hacked island. And she went on the island, and she was able to get like all kinds of expensive stuff.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, it was like there's a Facebook group for Animal Crossing.
I'm probably in
And
it.
she's like, I need some flowers. I need to get these and the glowing moss.
Oh, yeah.
And this person, like, here's an island for you. Just come visit, and I'll hang out with you.
Stardew is thebomb.com. It is thebomb.com.
It was just crazy. Like, it was a whole thing of just like everything was free. You just pick it up, and it was bonkers.
Nice. Yeah, you know how whenever you told me Alex was like just starting out on Animal Crossing, and I was like freaking out, and I was like, oh my god, please, just she done this and she done, yeah. That's kind of how Tree Smoker was whenever I told her that I was doing Stardew, because she plays it as well. And she was like, oh my gosh, you have to talk to this person, you have to do this thing, and it's like, oh my god. And it's like, I totally know the excitement level is just amazing. I love it. It's so fun.
So is that on the Switch?
It is on the Switch. It's actually, you can get it almost every platform, I think. PC, on Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, Switch. Hell, you could probably even play it on your mobile phone. But I downloaded the demo because it was free through the 20th. It was free, and it's only like a $15 game. It's super cheap. And it's like it's not like super high 3D graphics or anything like that. It's got some like SNES vibes.
I dig it. Let's see.
But my son is into it too, so I have a feeling that's going to be like our thing for a little bit. It's like, you want to play a game with me? Let's go. It's not Minecraft. Let's go twice. I have it on PC and Xbox, and yes, you can play it on mobile. I had a feeling. Yeah, my brother started playing it first, of all people, because that's really weird that my brother would be playing a game like that. I was like, I've been considering playing it. He's like, it's really fun. I was like, cool. I will download it.
Thank you for bringing my mood up, Lindsay.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that I could.
I'm glad I was able to help too.
She had.
Thanks, Joe, for bringing my mood up.
She was having a little bit of stream struggles earlier.
Just bringing up my mood.
Oh, you silly goose.
Oh.
Eeyore.
I'm glad.
Love you, Joe.
I'm glad we could.
I love you too, honey.
I'm glad we could bring your spirits up. That just makes my heart all squishy.
Brings my spirits up like bubble guts after a nice day of Chipotle. You ever have the bubble guts?
Bubble guts, bubble guts. Oh wait, that's not what that song's about. I'm done.
Cry when my
I'm done right now.
runs out. Don't cry, just renew it. I'm sure it's only like a couple bucks.
On my Game Pass. Oh, is the Game Pass on Steam? Is that what it is? Where you can log in and play at all the places? I don't know much about Steam. That newfangled gaming thing.
Thing. I'll tell you something right now.
That newfangled business.
Newfangled thing, man. I'll tell you something right now. I ain't lying. That joke was flat out, y'all. A13 chicken. I just realized I haven't put these on my story feed yet.
I always forget the story feed. I'm like usually
I woke up this morning and I was like,
oh
oh,
crap, I forgot to do the story
Yeah.
thing on top of the thing. Oh, then
Guilty.
Xbox. I got you. Samesies. Why does this chipmunk always look so angry? I'm a little bit crazy-eyed.
what did you find out? Rescue Rangers. I'll be right back.
I do appreciate y'all because every single time I do feel like down or something, I always come to art stuff.
Yes!
Gotta come to art peeps, and I'm like, oh.
Sweetheart, let me just tell you something. Art is therapy. I mean, you pick up that pencil and the next thing you know, you've drawn yourself a masterpiece. I mean, it's just like, it is just a fantastic feeling knowing that you were just creating something out of nothing, you know? It's like a big old pitcher of sweet tea brewing on a stove top. You put those bags in there and you mix a little water and some sugar in there. My God, you put that on your tongue and it's just like heaven come down upon your cerebellum.
Or you have those moments where you're like, F art, you just want to catch it all on fire. Like, you know, put it in the grill and just put some lighter fluid and be like, I'm done.
I don't think I've ever reached that point. That's pretty drastic right there. I think if you're bringing out the lighter fluid on your artwork, I mean, I think seriously, we just need to get a big ribeye steak and put on there instead, you know?
I like steak.
All right, back to music on my feed. Hold on a second.
I don't know what's happening, but I like it.
I don't know either.
I like it though. Aww.
I think every artist has that moment where like they take it over the edge though.
It's true.
Like,
this is true.
you just feel like you just want to catch everything on fire and just have a Joker kind of moment and just laugh at things being caught on fire.
It's burning.
Yeah.
My mom always said when you play with fire, you pee in the bed.
Why is it that every time Joe talks about sweet tea, I'm drinking it? Well,
Every time, that's funny.
That's the good Lord's
Well,
nectar.
I don't know
right
about
there.
that. I mean, you know, that's a funny thing, and I mean, you're drinking. My God, you're drinking sweet tea this hour of the night. What in the Sam Hill heck's wrong with you? Gee whiz, I'd be up all night.
Sweet tea time is any time, Joe.
Oh, it's also true, yeah.
There ain't no time for sweet tea. It's every day, all day.
I can't have it. It's too
Every
much
day,
sugar.
all day.
You don't have to put a lot of sugar in.
You can get you some Splenda.
You can
It's
put you some Splendor
splendiferous.
in there.
Splendiferous.
Oh,
Make it splendiferous.
oh, even worse.
You know,
It's-
Splenda gives me headaches.
it's
I can't
natural.
have too much of it.
Yeah.
Makes me a mite nervous when I drink it.
Well, I'd get nervous if I was drinking it too.
But I do like me some sweet tea in the morning. Wake up, make me a big old piece of toast and some butter and a big old glass of sweet tea. Daggone,
Get
my
you a
tongue's
biscuit
flipping
and
my
dump it in
brains
there.
out. Sop it up with a big old bowl of gravy.
What is a Wagyu steak? What the heck is a Wagyu
Oh,
steak?
Wagyu is the most expensive cut of beef you can get.
Well, I feel like I've been cheated in my life.
If you've never had Wagyu, ask for it next time you go to a hibachi place.
Do you know how much freaking beef is?
Tea. Mm. I I do like some good tea though. Herbal tea.
She likes that herb ball tea.
Can you do that? Like make the herb into a tea?
If it probably the oils, I would assume you could probably mix in somehow. Kind of like how you would cook with it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
Like butter that they have. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be kind of a good way to, test it out. I don't know.
Wouldn't want to waste my herbs.
This is true. What in the world?
Sorry. I don't want to get you a copyright strike.
I was gonna say it'll probably be muted for that 3 seconds that it was on.
Not for 3 seconds.
Nah.
You're good, Hollywood.
Yeah. Roger Dodger.
Get her done.
Really mute that itty bitty tiny part. Yeah.
Roger Dodger.
Okay.
Man.
Well, another page of art has come and gone, y'all.
That's
wow,
amazing.
we're cruising through this.
That's amazing. They have tea bags for it. Tree Smoker has confirmed. It does exist.
She said tea bag.
Oh. That was last stream, Joe. That was last stream's joke.
She said tea bag.
It's true.
Oh man.
We love
I
to
like when I
teabag here.
someone. Yeah.
I teabag people on Call of Duty all the time.
Do they like it? Do they come back for more?
Who's your daddy?
Sir, can I have some more?
Please, sir. May I have some more?
Can I have a spot of tea, please? Please.
Oh my gosh. You just reminded me of that one person who was on the other app with us who used to drink tea all the time.
Oh,
And he
because
was English.
Oh, you
What's
talking
his name?
about shoot.
you're talking.
Chips.
Oh, Colin.
Yeah.
We go
Yeah.
way back with Colin. Colin actually did a
Colin.
voiceover for our show.
Yeah, Colin's good people right there.
He's a goofy goober.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Miss him.
You are listening to PaRtY Cast. So warm up your chimichangas.
It's true. He said it.
Alrighty, I got my circles ready for the next 5 artworks.
Well, I have a chip sketched. I don't know if we're gonna get to Dale.
Alright, so we've got Cape. Then what was after Cape?
Ranger.
Ranger and Liberty. Interesting.
I don't know what to do
Ranger.
with Liberty.
I gotta think about that one.
I don't want to draw a freaking shield for Liberty. I really don't.
You do the Ghostbusters in the Statue of Liberty.
I was actually debating. I saw a picture of Lisa Simpson as the statue, and I debated doing that, but I'm still not committed to it.
I think I may go dark on mine. I think I may pull out the Purge.
You know, I think I may pick one of the Animal Crossing villagers
That's actually not bad.
because they have an eagle that's very much a bald eagle.
Liberty. Isn't there a video game character that
There's probably going to be a lot of Avengers stuff going on.
Yeah, see, I don't want to draw.
I don't want to do that either.
It's too simple. That's like, oh, everybody's drawing Captain America.
On the nose.
How about no?
I don't think I've ever drawn Chip and Dale before.
Yeah, some of these arts I've done is these are pretty cool. I mean, these are ones I've never done before.
Mm-hmm.
So it's cool. It's been I noticed a lot of the words are repeats from last year. They're just different words.
Yeah.
Like last year was rooster.
Yes.
And this
I
year's
was like,
chicken.
are
I'm
you
like,
serious?
really?
We have to do this again.
That's kind of lame,
It's like,
really.
did you guys look at your list from? Did we put
Like
thought
people's
in it?
like, well, we got to get this in by Friday, quick. Send it over to the department. Let them.
That's kind of what it felt like, for sure.
It was very rushed, yeah. I mean, it's a fun challenge.
It's like
don't get me
last
wrong.
minute. I have a feeling because there's multiple people kind of involved with it that they like split it up.
Yeah.
And they were just waiting on people's submissions, and I think maybe there was like something going on with that.
Yeah.
I'm a reckoning.
I reckon. Well, I'm gonna reckon and brush my teeth and go to bed. How about that?
I think we're not too far behind you, my friend.
Well, thanks for letting me hang out with y'all for a little bit.
Heck yeah, thanks for coming to hang.
Well, chats, you all have a great night and good Friday. TGIF, we made it. We did it.
Yes,
we
yes.
are on to the weekend.
You're
That looks pretty boss, Linz.
What? This?
You're chipping down.
This guy? That guy? Yeah. Thank you.
Dig it.
And I've got my underdog here too for.
Very nice.
Yes.
Underdog. Let's
Underdog. So we'll be heading our way back to the caught up line soon, hopefully.
Oh, I just found out who I'm doing for Liberty.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you, but you can't. You can draw it.
I'm not gonna do. I won't copy. I promise.
I'm gonna do the eagle from Muppets.
Yes, I approve. Let's go. That's great.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
That's
yeah,
great.
I think
You
I'm
should
gonna draw a Muppet. Yeah.
Definitely
I remember
need
you
a
draw an animal. That was pretty funny.
Animal was great. Yeah.
Animal's awesome. Let's see. I did Fozzie Bear as well.
I remember that.
All right. I think I want to draw Sam Eagle. I think
Sweet.
That's it.
That's great.
Watch
That's a good
Jeremy.
one.
He'll draw Sam Eagle.
He probably will. That's okay. You know what? That's how we did with the Inktober last year. Is he and I were basically doing this.
Well, we all think alike.
We do.
You know,
This is why we get
that's not
along
a
so
bad-
well.
Yeah. Alrighty, ladies, Des, Linz, you all have a blessed night.
Good night.
Bye, guys.
You too. Much love.
Much love.
Good night. Yeah, we're gonna finish up this sketch and we're gonna be off to bed too. It is so late. It is 2:25 in the Central Time Zone, which is where Des and I are hanging out.
Yeah.
So we will be not on much longer.
Yeah, I know, because I saw you streaming. I was like, I'm just gonna get off here and I'm gonna go hang out with Lindsay.
Aww. That's so sweet.
Get those moments, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I get you. I get you. Okay, so this is coming down this way, and then there's an eyeball. There's an eyeball.
I think the hardest part about this is like the first layer. And like trying to figure out how to layer it. And like once you get done like the first initial layer, and then you're like, oh, okay.
Okay,
Let's
this
go.
is how we're going. Kind of building that roadmap, and then you just kind of follow suit with it.
Yeah. It's the hardest part, yeah. Laying it down first.
Indeed.
Lay it down. So many blues. It's ridiculous. Not really ridiculous, but like amazing. I think ever since like, because I was talking to like a
You guys are night
really
owls. Yeah,
good
we're night owls.
other artist on Twitch here, and I was talking to her about like how once you step into the artness and like doing extreme detail, it's like you can't look at art, like you can't look at like life and color the same exact anymore.
Oh my god, that's so true. Once you've like dissected it and like pulled the colors out and the whole way it's, yeah, I get it. I totally understand that.
Yeah, because I'll be like standing there looking at a cloud and I'll be like, oh,
How is that made? And we're like dissecting like the process to recreate that on a piece of paper constantly.
oh my god, yeah, and you're standing there like, how would I put the like you're seeing you're seeing yourself layer the cloud itself, and you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm bad.
I totally am feeling that vibe. Yep. I do that all the time. What is going on with this kid's face? Seriously. I may have to redo.
I'm sure like other artists like have that happen too, because I
Oh,
know I'm
yeah.
not alone in that.
No. Definitely something art folk do. The creative, always studying the world around you so that you can bring it back to your sketchbook later. Or if you have a sketchbook with you, you're jotting it down so you don't forget. I'm always bad about forgetting to bring my sketchbook out with me. So if I have a moment like that, I'll be like, how is it that I wanted to do that one thing? Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking like when the weather cools off, I want to sit outside, you know, where the tree is that I always sit.
Mm-hmm.
Like the huge landscape there, and I just want to have like a sketchbook and just draw all the trees just standing there.
Oh, that would be nice.
And like I told you that like notebook or like that book I have,
Mm-hmm.
like that really nice old school like leather,
Yes.
like, and it wraps around. I wanted to create my own like apothecary kind of thing
Mm-hmm.
in a way.
Yeah, kind of like a sketch of like all the herbs and stuff.
Yeah.
And like the... Here we go, I think.
Be listening to like Bach in my ears while I'm sketching. I'm like, yeah, now I feel like I'm back to the Renaissance.
There you go. Well, I mean, yeah, that's kind of like what they did, you know, to learn about things and find their own little zen happy place.
My God! Okay, it's happening.
Oh my gosh, caffeinated doodle.
What's the procedure? Stay calm!
Hi, guys.
Everybody, calm down! No.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. You are up late. How's it going? What you doing? What you been up to? Are you arting? Are you arting and farting? Welcome everybody to the streamy stream. We are finishing up the sketch here. My friend Desi Poo. Oh, I need to turn my camera off so you're like bigger. There we go. See, I don't need to be double. Desi is working on her snaky snake. I thought I would bring y'all some friends. You were amazing. Thank you so much for entrusting us with your pals. I'm working on a little Rescue Rangers sketch here about finishing this up. I'm not gonna ink it tonight or color it tonight, but we'll save that for the next stream because it is 2:31 a.m. here in the Central Time Zone. So I'm gonna finish up this sketch and we are going to be wrapping up the stream when we're done. So yeah, make yourself comfy, enjoy yourself while you're here. Grab you a little snack. Whatever. I'm just trying to figure out the structure of this guy's face. I was watching both you and Caffeinated Doodler. Nice! That's okay. I highly encourage double streaming and supporting all the streamers that possibly can be supported and at one time. Because I am a habitual multi-streamer. I usually, when I'm sitting in front of my computer, I have like 3 or 4 different streamers going at the same time. I can't help it. I love it.
Yeah, she'll be modding for me while having 4 other streams.
Hi, Yara 13. Yara 13. I'm just gonna call you Yara. I have a feeling that's gonna be fine. Welcome. Come on in. Good to see you. My name is Badges, or Lindsay, or Badger, or whatever. Just call me something nice, and I'll probably answer. My pal in the window here is Miss Des, Diamond Des. She's also an art streamer, and she is hanging out with me tonight, doing her own lovely, beautiful artwork, hanging out at the coloring table with me. So, I have this fun thing. I have a group of friends that are artists and like to come and hang out in my stream all the time. And I'll be like, you know what? Why don't you guys come and art with me up here? Because you're going to be doing it anyways in the chat. Come up here and save your fingers the time and come art with me. And so they do. And it's fun. We've had Gabe Salcedo Arts in here. We've had Joe come and do a couple of sketches with us tonight. And now Miss Des is hanging out, having a good old time. So it's good to see you. Good to have you guys come in and see what's happening. Hopefully I can figure out this guy's face without redrawing it 300 times, because I really feel like my brain energy is on low and I keep sketching the same thing and he does not look right. His cheek is wrong. It's not right. It's not right. Is CS still on, or did he sign off? Because we may have to give him some love here shortly if he's on still. I can look too here in a minute. Well, Chip is at least recognizable as Chip. That's the goal.
I do not see him.
Okay. He may have called it a night, because he's been going for a couple hours. He usually goes about 2.5 hours. He may have been having stream issues too. You never know. I was telling Michelle earlier, I was so happy we got to kind of take over his Discord the other night when he was struggling. I was like, I know that made his night. And he was just so happy to have us there to hang out while he was struggling. Fuego Sword's on? Okay, cool. We may, I love Fuego. He's so fun. We may have to go party with him here in a bit.
Well, it's like I was saying earlier, you sometimes do feel alone when you're by yourself on stream.
Yeah. That's why I think that,
like, that's what I was feeling.
Utilizing the Discord chat, having that open, obviously if they're not like, hey Abby, how's it going? I saw your new emotes. They were showing them off in my chat earlier. They are looking good. Well done, ma'am. Well done.
But I've always loved sitting and talking with CS. I know you have too. But
oh, he's so good.
Yeah,
he's so good.
He will always be my art crush.
I'm samesies there. I have a little CS art shrine in my corner over here, of the little, because I'm his world's chattiest chatter apparently, and I've earned a couple of nice sketches from him, and I've also bought a piece of his art. So I have a little corner over here. It's like turned into a little C.S. Murphy shrine. So to say I'm
a few of his works.
To say I'm a fan is the least is saying a little bit. You still working on Jack, or are you going to bed soon? Oh yeah. Have you finished Jack yet? I know. Oh, she gets the details in there, man. I'm telling you what. That Jack Sparrow's looking amazing. I saw some work that you were doing on it.
Is indeed. His eyes are nice looking.
Yes.
And so is skin tone too.
Okay, we've got to get some flowers on this t-shirt, and then I think we're gonna call it for this guy. At least he looks like him. Or at least a relative of him. I don't know what this song's from, but I like it. Done with art, got destroyed by Jafon in Smash Bros. And now crocheting. I can't believe I'm still awake. What? Smash Bros, huh? Dang. Balla. Credit to Joe for the Rescue Rangers idea. Man, that's awesome sauce. Yeah, buddy. We got ourselves a sketch, friends. I dig it. I'm going to bring his jaw down just a little bit. There we go. Now we got ourselves room for a little chipmunk tongue action there. That works for me. Alright, so we got ourselves some Chip and Dale. I streamed from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. and it's almost 4 a.m. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we did a quick little review of what we've done today because we've done some arts, okay? So we're trying to play catch up as per usual. We're trying to play some catch up on our JuneToon. So Structure was this day, so we did Pee-wee's Playhouse. Old school, awesome show. I'm loving how that turned out. And then we're doing some Underdog for the day's word cape. So we'll get him inked and colored on the next stream. And then for Ranger, we're doing Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. So we'll also ink them up and color them up next time as well. So that won't take nearly as long to do. I say that and then it takes like 5 hours. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. So yeah, we're just trucking along on the old JuneToonage. And we are going to wrap it up there. The lovely Des, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the raid, Caffeinated Doodler, and all the subs from the gift subs from Chris and Joe resubbing. You guys are amazing. Des, you raided me too. Let's not forget you. You're amazing as well. Doing all the good stuff. Gotta get going. My husband's up for work in the morning. Dude, get some rest. Get some rest. I hope everybody enjoys their Friday. Let's see who is actually live right now before we say goodbye.
Sorry, I had to walk off for a bit because
it's okay.
I heard a noise.
Oh.
And I was like, something moved. And I was like,
oh.
Found my kid sleeping on her floor.
Oh, well, okay. Fuego Sword is streaming right now, so let's go say hello to him. He's always fun. He's doing a little bit of gaming. Let's switch back up here. Hello, big face view. Woo. I will be back either tomorrow or Saturday, depending on how schedules work. So make sure those notifications are on so you can catch me. Also, if you guys aren't a part of my Discord, there is the link for that as well. Notifications will fly out there. You're gonna, hang out for the raid, and we will go say hi to Fuego Sword. If my fingers will push the buttons in the right order, that would be really nice. He is the world's best mod and super kick-ass streamer. So let's see if I spelled that right. Did that go? It did. Cool. All right, well, make sure you tell him hello for me, and I hope you guys have an amazing night. Get some sleep. See you later. Fuego has 40 people in there. Oh, he's playing the new turtle game.
Turtle Town. Don't get shell shocked. Badger makes. What is up? Come on in, Raiders. Oh, we need a high five. Oh, double pizza. Look at that pizza. Jeez. That pizza was a.
This game just came out today.
Caffeinated Doodle. What up? What up?
Really?
Yeah. Okay, I can turn my camera back on now that it's not on the streamy stream. There we goes. There we goes. Oh, I forgot to turn my stream off again. Bye, stream.